Elden Ring might just be one of the greatest games ever made. So what we're doing today is a mega compilation of both my Elden Ring Scorpion cosplay video and my blind playthrough of Shadow the Erdtree all in one video. Welcome to the Elden Ring saga. We are literally role-playing Scorpion, so we can only use weapons Scorpions would use. We can only use, like, spells Scorpion would use. But for the most part, we're just gonna be rocking the katana. However, one caveat, the armor that the Scorpion outfit is modded over, we're fat rolling. So we're gonna be playing pretty much the entire beginning of the game with Scorpion's cheeks out. I wanna take one crack at the tree sentinel. Just one time, just to see if we can beat him. And if we lose, we're gonna just bum rush the Moonveil katana and be basically set for the rest of the game, right? That's basically the plan. But first, let's see if we can get him, because if I can beat him and get the experience like boost us from killing this guy early, we won't have to do any grinding. I won't have to do much. We'll just be set, basically. I haven't fought this guy in like a year, so a little rusty here. Our only hope, honestly, is to bleed him to death, because we got a katana, we got some bleed damage. Oh, also, by the way, no Shadows of War, no none of that. I heard enough about using AI assistance from the Lies of P playthrough, but we're not gonna be doing that for Elden Ring. We are playing it straight, one-on-one every time, even during Malenia in the Godskin Duo. Okay, let's go get the Moonveil katana. I'm pretty sure this is where I get a maiden. And my horse, most importantly. Horse important. Is that you, Scorpion, for Mortal Kombat?
Welcome!
I had no idea your ass was so thick. So she's giving me a trade offer. She offers me maidens. I receive maidens.
You, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Don't just rub it in, bro. That's why you're here. You got it. Give me my horse. Yeah, horse time. Okay, good. Now we can go get some stuff we need real fast. And boom, we got Torrent now. Okay, so Ranni showed up earlier than expected. She's also not going to question Scorpion with his cheeks out. So we're probably going to do the Ranni ending because I think it's the best one. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you've done for me, Ranni. However, I will not be using those because we're better at video games than that. We shall meet again. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Ranni. I will come find you later. So what we did real quick, by the way, I grinded the big ancient dragon for intelligence, which I know Scorpion doesn't do intelligence very well, but for now, until we can get like Rivers of Blood, I want to be able to use Moonveil because it gives us a pretty solid advantage early game, and it's a katana. It fits my criteria, so that's what we're doing. This is our build right now. Moonveil katana, cheeks out. You know what? I have an idea. Let's test our newfound abilities. Where is this asshole? There he is. Can we get vengeance, or is he still gonna clap my butt cheeks? No real difference in damage. We can do this now, which is nice. Ah, shit. He blocks that. So the Moonveil's not really helping me too much right now. It's not actually giving me the edge I thought it would, but this guy is more resistant to magic than I thought, so, you know, whatever. I have a little bit more health, so I can survive a little more. And the range on the Moonveil katana is a little longer than the other swords, so let's see. I think we got him. Okay, well... I guess he still got me. Oh, that's right. We gotta fight Morgott. I completely forgot about him. Or Morgott, whatever his name is at this point. I completely forgot we had our first boss ahead of us already. So he's here to basically be the first wall to be like, you gotta go level up and find some cool shit. I already went and leveled up and found some cool shit, though. That's the greatest shot. It just, like, cuts to Scorpion's ass. How much damage are we doing here? Not as much as whoa. I have not done a run of this game with no shields, so this might be a little more dicey than anticipated. My man's got, like, the washing pole stance, bro. Okay, just start cutting him. Oh, no. Shit, I'm doing so little damage. I thought for sure I'd be doing way more. This is harder than it should be then. I came ready for this to be easy because of the leveling up I did and just having Moonveil. But this katana is not the early game crutch it once was. That's for damn sure. Morgott is especially tough with no shield, man. Because he's got like those fast attacks that are really sneaky. And then he comes in with the big shit. Yeah, he got me. But we could take him. I don't think it's that he's that tough, really. We could take him. Let me just be a little better. Jesus Christ, alright. He's rusty, and my weapon isn't as strong as I thought it was gonna be. One more bleed and he's done. You son of a bitch! God damn it, Morgott. We almost got him, come on. You son of a bitch! What happened? I was winning the whole time! We got the right strategy. We'll stay to his right, and we could kind of just go right under him. Well, that sucks. I can't believe how bad I am at the game right now. Left side seems to have been the play. Or not. I can't, dude. He doesn't give you a second. They must have buffed him or something. Am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. I'm probably just salty, honestly. The Lies of P video, they were right. I'm ass. What? He never did that. What? That was a new follow-up to the move that I could punish. What the f? I don't want to know what the death count is.
21.
See that? He leads with the 1. You dodge the first hit, and the second hit gets you, and then he just fucking holds it. What an asshole. Should block the first 2 and then dodge the last hit is what I should do in that situation. or do none of the above. Because if I block the first two, the third hit's guaranteed. Jesus Christ. Just stop. He never stops. Well, all right, when do I give up and just grind? Because clearly that's what the game is telling me, but I went out of my way and did all the shit so I don't have to. This is the best chance I got. Okay, that's good. That's good. This isn't quite the best we've done, but it's up there. Don't f this up. Don't f it up. Heal. I think we've got him this time. I think we got him. I think we got him. Just throw some stupid daggers at him, you stupid piece of shit. I go out of my way to get this weapon and you're immune to magic. Morgott, whatever the hell your name is, you butthole. Finally, we can play the game. But all right. We beat Morgott. Let's go to the actual first level now. Stormveil Castle. Jesus Christ. If you haven't really played Elden Ring, to kind of compare it, if you played Hyrule Castle and Breath of the Wild, every like major area in Elden Ring is basically that. I would love to know how this bird got the damn swords on his feet. Off to a great start in Stormveil Castle. Like I said, I got about 3 playthroughs in this game, but it was long enough ago that I don't remember everything. I'm not doing like a 100% run or looking for every nook and cranny, but I will grab secrets if I see them. But our build is pretty like set to the point where I know what weapon I want and what stats I'll need, to the point where until then anything is kind of just gravy. All right, fine. We're going in the spooky room. Yep, that was usually what happens when you come in here. So if you thought Morgott was tough, by the way, first time I played this game, my demon was actually Godrick. He was the dude that made me use the wolves. I had to get some kind of edge. I couldn't win otherwise. So I'd never beaten Godrick legit, so I don't know if that's going to change today. We're going to find out. Do I remember how to get to Godrick is the real question. It's been a minute. There's a non-zero chance I'm keeping his ass out the entire... Don't think I'm bad exploding barrels! I remembered it as I saw it. This is the closest you're going to get to a blind playthrough because I'm dumb and don't remember a lot of like the early game. No, I'm not falling for... I fell for it. Nope, nope, nope. Blade Wolf, please, please. Oh, I went the complete wrong way anyway. All right, this is what we do. Not that. We're doing great. We are doing absolutely spectacular. Okay, rest of the bonfire. I can't level up, can I? Definitely not. We're pretty much going in exactly as we were. See, we can summon Nepheli, but we're not going to because we're adults, so we do this on our own. But like I said before, Godrick, my first playthrough was my first wall. I could not get past this guy for like hours until there was some grinding. I just got to beat him, and then the world is our oyster. But Godrick's kind of a freak. He likes to graft things onto himself. Use the pickle Godrick meme. I grafted myself into a pickle. For whatever reason, anything he attaches to himself, he can use. Like, with full control. Now, I don't think moveset-wise he is as bad as Morgott. God damn it. All right, he's gonna roll. Do this, and then I can hit him. Oh, our damage is not it. The damage is not it right now. Good Christ. We're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding, I think. We run for this. I'm pretty sure I could actually just, like, jump over that when he does it and get free damage, but I'm not 100% on that. Yeah, do your Omni Slash. I'll be behind you. I'll be behind you just smacking that booty. Yeah, he got me. All right, well, I'll give him a couple cracks without grinding, but I think I am going to have to upgrade the weapon a little bit. This is my best chance to hit him, though, is after he does this big-ass roll, this crazy-looking move, leaves himself wide open for a second for, like, 3 shots. Damn it, I tried to jump it. I know you could jump it and punish him. I don't have the time, though. I haven't fought Godrick since last year. Okay, I think I could beat him with the setup I have, but the damage is just not there right now. Neither is my timing, apparently. I think Godrick might be my wall again. Well, here's the thing. We do have bleed damage on our side, which is not an insignificant amount of damage. 3 shots? 3 shots. Let's go. And then we get in there and whack him a couple times. It does work. If we can get him to just keep doing this spin, we're kind of in business because it's like the best chance to hit him. Thankfully, he's a lot slower than Morgott is, so he definitely can get a lot more damage in here. Although, don't let him do the Omni Slash. Oh, that was clean. Yeah, that was nice. I think we can do it with the setup we have. I don't think we need to upgrade. This health bar resets for phase 2, I'm pretty sure. But we are doing better than I thought we were going to, which is great. However, phase 2 is harder. He has all the same moves, plus the dragon head. Now, you can't tell me this whole bit isn't metal AF. Who doesn't want a dragon arm? But does he heal fully? He does not. I could have got a little bit more damage in. All right, look at this shit. Just treat it as if it's a giant sword, we'll be okay. Oh yeah, don't get hit by that. That'd be bad. You can get some nice damage in right now. Just start wailing on him. Just keep myself out of 1-shot range and I'm happy. Let's go. Let's go. This is huge. Let's go. I can't believe it. We all forget about the damn jump. No. Oh no. I forgot about this move. Just throw daggers at him. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd try. I didn't think that would be that easy. I had way more trouble with Morgott this time. That was good. Scorpion with no pants. But that is our first major boss down. That's huge. That is actually actually huge. Our next target is Rennala of the Full Moon, who was probably the easiest boss in the game, but I very well could have just foreshadowed horrible things by saying that. So we'll see. We'll see. And I feel as though some of you are probably gonna be like, Scorpion would not use the Moonveil katana. And you're probably right. I will actually switch to the regular Uchi katana as soon as I upgrade it. But next area, I believe, is Liurnia of the Lakes, which is a drop-dead gorgeous area. Look at this shot. This is the Breath of the Wild shot. And so I know where to go. To actually literally get to the next area, we do need to go and deal with the dragon, but I think I'm kind of right where I need to be. We gotta go find the dragon's cave. We could kill the dragon or we could dodge him. That's kind of up to us. We're just gonna run past the dragon. Like, I could fight him, but there's not much of a reason to right now. He doesn't see nothing. He doesn't see nothing. All right, we got the key. Can we kick his ass? How we doing on damage? Not great, because he's a goddamn magic dragon. So we run. All right, on to the Raya Lucaria Academy, where my weapon will be borderline useless. So at least it's Scorpion's actual sword again. So you know what? As it should be. The Academy, I actually like the Academy a lot as an area. However, there is a strong possibility of me getting my ass absolutely decimated. Ah! All right. Off to a great start here. We're rushing the boss. We're just rushing straight to the boss. Ain't no reason to fight these fellas. Asshole. All right, it's time. First boss of the Academy. This will really be the test of whether we can even survive here without leveling up or grinding a little bit. Because normally I would go do a bunch of side stuff, but I didn't because Scorpion wouldn't grind. The Red Wolf of Radahn is so sick. Like, right, he's kind of sick. He's like magic Sith. Like, our damage is good. I thought we were going to get bodied, dude. But no. We're doing all right here. Would love for a bleed proc, man. Why are you not bleeding? Why are you not bleeding, dog? No. Oh, his health. Look at his health bar. All right, we can beat him, no problem. This is not the hard fight right now. Oh, that sucked. He like broke my guard and I just died immediately. This is not a hard fight, but I'm very weak to the point where he's definitely doing more damage than he should be. Exhibit A. I'm so goddamn weak. I can't take 2 hits. Crafty dog. I just got the damn bleed proc. This will be over. All right, there it is. A couple more tries than I should have taken, but I am weak as hell. What level am I? Hold on. Level 37. What are we leveling up here? Maybe HP. I guess it will take a little bit more HP. HP is basically king in Elden Ring. In case nobody knows why you level up HP. Moving on, though. We can bum rush straight to the boss, because I don't think there's anything else here I need, so we can just go. Oh God. I dodged you, sir. God, I wish I could fucking parry. Jesus Christ. This guy's armor is sick. I would kill him for the armor, but I think we're gonna run past him for Rennala. So we just grab our shit and run. Grab our shit and run. Grab our shit and run. So long, pussy. So Rennala isn't particularly hard, per se. It's just that she's weird. And once again, I don't know if my damage is there, but we're gonna find out. But here we are. Next major boss. Got here quite quickly, to be honest with you. Oh, good lord. Scorpion's like, what manner of sorcery is this? I'm not gonna do a Scorpion voice, but oh, and then just reveal his cheeks. There she is, Rennala of the Full Moon. But here's the nice thing about Rennala, though. After you beat her, you can just come here to respec anytime you want, if you have the stuff to do so. Okay. But this fight, it's 2 phases, obviously. They all kind of are, but we gotta kill the one that she's possessed by, or that she's possessing. And then after that, she just drops, and then we just wail on her. I think that was all 3. Yeah, she's dropping. And then we just wail on her. Yeah, the damage ain't it right now, but we get some bleed procs. We're in business. Just run away. Ah, that's fine. But yeah, first phase ain't much. Not saying it's incredibly easy, because you could just get some bad RNG and get murdered here, but it's really not so bad. You might be able to two-timer. Just get in there and just start wailing on her. And I just started slashing. No, bleed, Rennala. God damn it. Yeah, we gotta go find the one that has the glow. See, I had good RNG at first there. Now I can't even find the damn glowing ones. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen her do that. She's dropping like a rock. Okay, phase 1 down. But phase 2 is more the real fight. She could go down real easy if we get some good RNG. If we had bad RNG, she's a pain in the ass. Did the game just crash on me? Okay, I thought the game crashed on me for a second. I know Rennala here is very important for the lore, but her fight for like a major boss isn't all that. Scorpion's just like, get over here, bitch. Oh shit, Ranni's here. Ranni's best girl. Very important. She T-posed there for a second. That's fine. It's fine. I've got this game installed on the cheap hard drive. Such a good shot. All right, now the real fight begins. No Kamehameha. Okay, good. Yeah, just wail on her while she does that. Yeah, if you could just stay up her ass, we're gonna have a good time here. If we let her like do stuff, that's when the fight gets hard. Oh, come on. You can no using the wolf ashes. I'm not using them. How's that fair? She can summon a whole bunch of crazy shit, and we don't want her to do any of that. Don't get hit by this. Don't let her do the Kamehameha. Heal up in front of her because she's not gonna do much here. One of these guys. Oh, I don't give a shit about you. I'm here for your mom. It's because I said I'm not going to use the ashes that she's like, all right, fine, I will. They don't stay for long, though, so there's no point in, like, focusing on them or anything. It's just let me hit you, lady. We don't want to get hit by that one. We don't want to get hit by that one either. This is when we can hit her, though. God, come on. No, let me first try her, please. No! Ah, this is such a boring fight, too. I need just a little more damage, but we could beat her probably next try. It's just, man, fucking wolves. I don't have any healing. Oh, my God. This fight sucks. Are you fucking this stupid? I'm done. Fuck this shit. Okay, so I went all the way to Caelid, did some grinding, and also, most importantly, leveled up my damn katana. Now plus 12. We're basically golden. This isn't gonna do much, but for the sake of the Scorpion cosplay, we got to get over here, and let's just go beat this lady's ass, right? Let's just go beat her ass. Also, I can wear pants now. The era of Scorpion with his cheeks out is over, unfortunately. All right, Scorpion, it's time to just murder this lady. I gave myself, I think, 25 dex. That should have actually leveled up, like, the actual damage we're doing quite a bit as well. Like, these dudes should die in one shot now. You better die in one shot. I don't think I leveled up myself enough to one round this phase, but we'll see. Not quite, but we'll get close. Maybe? Okay, cool. I can't believe this is the boss that made me grind. I really can't, because she's so goddamn easy. No. She almost still got me. She almost still got me. We don't talk about that. Out of my way. Out of the way. I'm killing the lady. She's done. GG. Yeah, I don't know if I was that under-leveled. My damage was okay, but I was dying just to like 1 or 2 hits. It wasn't working. So now if we want to respec, we just talk to Rennala here, which we don't really have to do. Now, where I would like to go next is the spooky town. We're gonna go to the spooky hand town. Yeah, we're approaching the Carian Manor. So Carian Manor is, for all intents and purposes, completely optional, but it's a really good area. It is absolutely worth doing. But also, we need to get through here to do the Ranni side quest, which we do want to do because we're going to get her ending. Because her ending's the best one. Yeah, Carian Manor, bro. Place is horrifying. Got the giant hands, bro. No, not into the big hand. Oh, we got the bigger hands. Good God. So you guys can see why this place is horrifying. The little one got me. Please. Please! You get the idea. Hand jobs are very scary. Here's the new plan. We're gonna maybe just run right past these ones because, once again, I know where to go, which is good. Oh, it's boss time. All right, where are you at, Loretta? Okay, how much damage are we doing to her? Not the worst. Honestly, it's plenty knowing we're gonna get the bleed as well. Let's see, I don't remember Loretta being that hard. However, problem is I don't remember when the best chance to hit her is. I guess that's it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Damn. I mean, our damage is still pretty good, so let's just try and capitalize and hit the big hits when we can. Phase 2, I guess. We fight the real Loretta, like, non-ghost form later. Oh, that's the fucking hit that does the damage, man. Finish her, kill her. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I think I'm a little over leveled for this area anyway, so it's not surprising that wasn't too bad. Where should we head next? We're gonna go meet Ranni. All this to go meet a witch waifu. Worth it? Absolutely. Would Scorpion do the Ranni side quest? I somehow doubt it. But for the sake of getting the best ending, you know. There she is! Now, Scorpion's wife is dead. He's looking for some new blood, you know, doing a little bit of the blue fever.
I am the witch Ranni. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path.
Sounds like something we'd be into, for sure. Scorpion's, he's a zombie kinda, he's a wraith. He loves death.
That roused thy interest.
Absolutely. I will serve Ranni till the day I die. My life is yours, baby. So basically she's looking for Nokron, the Eternal State. Look how sick that view is, though. Just check out the dragon just going on a rampage down there. But yeah, her squad's all gonna be downstairs. We can talk to them all if we need to figure out where to go to do the rest of her quest. But we're kind of just gonna do it as we go, because we're gonna need to pretty much unlock all the main bosses. Also, yeah, we met him before. EG's the beast. He's the absolute unit. His Blide's cool. I like Blide. This guy's kind of a chode, but we can do his quest too. Anywho, we got a little bit of homework we got to do before we can actually go to the next area. But I think we're going to go... I don't think we can beat Radahn right now, but we could try. Also, this might be the first time I've shown Caelid on camera, so I'm just going to keep it recording. Caelid's where you go when like, horrible things happen. Man, it is still a trek to get there. That should not have killed me. What the hell? Oh, shit. I got no healing. Oh, no. You know what? I think I am in the right place, but I don't think I'm strong enough to do it. I don't remember how tough these things are. They look horrifying, though. These things look like they should be bosses. How tough are you? Pretty tough. All right, we made it. Kill these buttholes in their weird face. So we can now use fire magic. We sacrificed a pretty powerful attack to do it, though. But this feels more like something Scorpion would actually do. Yeah, we gotta fight these guys first before they let us actually do the Radahn thing. Essentially to make sure we're ready for it. These guys, I don't remember these guys being hard. I say these guys because there's 2 of them, by the way. Oh, that's good damage. That's good damage. All right, hold on. This might be hard just because I haven't fought one of these guys in like 20 years. But this is a double fight, by the way. So we gotta kill this guy and then we gotta kill his friend right after. It does decent damage. Yeah, there's no dodging. Like, he's too fast to dodge through. Oh, he just doesn't like this. He can just spam that. All right, well, time to deal with a friend. Crucible Knight, I don't think he's as hard, but he hits harder. If he starts flying and crap, if we play this slow and steady, we'll be fine. Well, got me. But this guy might be a bit more trouble than I thought. Come on, just die. And this dude just walks up like, yep, I helped. That's like the easiest move he has to dodge. Then he does this crazy... That thing took up like the entire map. To be fair, I actually do think I had trouble with this guy the first time. I don't know why. Crucible Knight literally becomes a normal enemy later and he's so much easier. But right here, for some reason, this one is just super hard. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. He's not even hard. We already know this guy gets stunned on fire, so let's just wait for him to do this. Are you kidding me? What was the range on that? Okay, good. I would actually argue that on paper, the Crucible Knight's the easier of the two. So at this point, we should have fought a bunch of them. But man, not being able to block is just rough with this dude. 2 hits, no more. 2 hits, get out. Play it safe. I'm tired of losing to easy enemies. Finally. Get 2, get out. Yeah, I was getting too greedy with those 3 hits. It wasn't happening. Okay, I think we got this. Get greedy, get greedy. Thank God, man. That should not have been as hard as it was. But thankfully, all we really had to do was just stop trying to be greedy and get it done quick. Worked out better. But that was still harder than it should have been, man. That was just a basic-ass Crucible Knight, and that means that we are weak and probably going to get absolutely massacred by Radahn. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be ready for Radahn, but I guess we're going to try. Okay, it's not time for the Radahn Festival. I guess we're early. So in that case, I guess we'll go to Lindal, which I could have sworn we couldn't do yet. I think I need the other half of the medallion to get up this elevator here. Yeah, I definitely need to get the other half of the medallion. Yeah, it's right there. See that fort over there? That's where it is. And here it is. There it is. Okay, that didn't take too long at all. All right, let's get lifting. I do remember though, first playthrough, I got to this elevator, had no idea what the hell to do. I don't think I had to look it up. I think I just wandered around aimlessly until I found the things I needed. All right, up on the higher level, on the Atlas Plateau. All I had to do was get to the Atlas Plateau to trigger this. Yeah, the squad's all here. I'm tired, so we're gonna take one crack at Radahn. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a shot at him. So Radahn is going to absolutely massacre me. So Radahn is actually optional. We don't even have to fight him, and he's actually one of the hardest bosses in the game. So we likely will come back and deal with him later. But I want to take one crack at him real quick. There he is over there, just on a rampage, and we have to just basically never stop move. Okay. All right. So the key here is to recruit a whole bunch of friends. Like you can't do this fight alone. I mean, I guess if you're a psychopath, you can, but no sane person would try to do this fight alone. We're doing a little more damage than I thought. Okay, we are not ready for this fight yet. I did respawn right outside, so I guess we'll give it one more try, but I thought it was gonna hit the damn thing. Oh my god, his aim is no joke either. We're gonna go grind. I have to grind. I have to level up weapons. We'll be back. All right, so I went and did 2 things. I got the Moonveil to +4, which is still stronger than my Blood Uchi katana, but I think it's fine either way. Katana +18 ought to be good. Leveled up to 97. I don't know if it's enough to make up for the lack of a shield, but we're gonna find out. So I think we could possibly take Radahn now. We're still not doing great damage to him. This is a group effort though. It's not just about one guy. Come on, dodge past him. We're fine. Oh, that blood shot did a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage, this does. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Gentlemen. He's not gone. Where'd he go? Where is... Whoa, there it is. And yes, that is the sickest thing you'll ever see in a video game. Okay, we dodge those. We don't dodge those. Okay, hold on. We do a ton of damage with this. Holy shit, we bled him. We bled him to death. I was prepared to spend the rest of my night on this one fight. I overleveled as shit, but I didn't do much that would affect my damage. But man, the blood sword attack was kind of nuts. Yeah, that, or they did nerf Radahn a bit, maybe, I don't know. Or he's just weak to bleed or something, because the blood sword did a ludicrous amount of damage, like an insane amount. All I really needed though was the HP to tank a few hits, man. Anyway, so what just happened, the city of Nokron was opened up. Like a meteor just crashed into the floor, right? And yeah, we can go down there now. I don't think we need to go down there right now. I'll do that later. I want to get my weapon. We should definitely be able to take out what's his face right now. The butthole men. Upgrade weapon and more HP. Damage is about the same. Yeah, you really can't dodge that on horse. Oh, yep, just being able to survive a couple hits was all we needed here. And more importantly, oh wait, I thought he was the guy that dropped the armor I'm wearing right now. I guess not. We're back on track though. We beat Radahn and that dude. I really hope this is where I had to go. I think it is, but I really hope it is. Soon we'll have our sweet, sweet Rivers of Blood weapon. Yeah, next major dungeon-like area, finally. This is one of the longer ones, however. How's our damage on these little shits? Fantastic. Okay, good. After we beat this area, though, we can actually get the weapon that we're here for. Now, the problem with this area, I do not remember where to go. Oh shit!
You should kill yourself now!
God, there's so many of like the toughest enemies in the game, dude. What the hell? I don't remember all these guys being here. I'm trying to get through this relatively quickly because I played the game before, so. But by trying to rush through, I'm just getting my ass beat, man. But I still kind of want to try and get through it quickly. So let's take what we learned and have the perfect run. You know what? I am right in front of the bonfire. That is okay. Made it. Boss room. So this boss is basically a preview of one of the final bosses later. He's not super, super hard. Not just because it's a preview of his first phase. And if you've beaten the game, you fought this guy 100 times already. So I shouldn't really have an issue. That's really our damage dealer. That move does all the damage for us. Nice. We're not going to be able to bleed him, by the way. He's a ghost. Godfrey. How many times are you going to swing the damn axe, Godfrey? I think we're going to first try him, though. Add a healing, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, shit. Oh my god, look at his health bar. Look at his health bar. I could sneeze and he would die. He's standing between me and my weapon. So, god damn it, he has to die. Oh my god. Yeah, not super tough. He's just getting me with like just enough. All right, he's one touch. There it is. Caught him right as he was about to hit me too. Yeah, he's not that tough, but you know, he hits hard enough and he's got some combos. But that I think is actually the boss of this area, which means we can finally go get our main weapon. If we're on this versus, that was the boss of this area, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. There could be a totally different boss I'm not even thinking of, but I'm pretty sure that was the boss of the area. So, okay, I remember now. Here, can you guess what's waiting for us up here? Would you believe it's our old friend Morgott, now going by a different name? I think he's actually easier now than he was the first time, to be honest, but also this build has been very interesting.
Godrick the Golden.
That's right, that's right. I've been taking out your lords left and right, bro.
The twin prodigies, Miquella and Malenia.
I have not handled them yet. Miquella is DLC. We're not there yet. That's why we're doing this, though.
General Radahn.
Radahn we got surprisingly easily.
Praetor Rykard.
Gotta go get Rykard. Thank you for reminding me about Rykard.
Lunar Princess Ranni.
And we are doing everything we need to for her ending, as far as I know. We're still on track. So he's suddenly a badass now. He might beat my ass again. We're gonna find out. How much this gonna do to him? That does good. That is good damage. Oh, he's got a new stit. He's got unlimited blade works. He's functionally the same as he was before, though. Just, you know, with a couple more tools. That's it. That's it. Bleed him. Yeah, all right. All right. All right. This is his phase 2, but we got him down to like much HP for phase 2. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can we do it first try? I think we can. We got him, boys. First try. He was much easier this time. That was good payback for last. Let's talk to him.
We are all forsaken.
I am Scorpion. I guess now's the time for cleanup. We go handle pretty much everyone. We gotta go handle Malenia. We gotta handle Mohg and all the other shit that's going on underground. So I guess that's our target. Okay, so we did everything we could here. Now we need to go to the rolled medallion, which is up here. And that's that exit I went to before by accident. We get Rivers of Blood, we level that up, and then the rest of the game we just are gonna basically breeze through, because whether or not they nerfed it, it's still a damn powerful weapon. But my only objective right now is to go get my weapon, and then I guess we'll go handle Rykard too while we're up there. Where the hell am I? I apparently went the right way though. It's time. Let's get hoisting. And with this gives us access to like the third quarter of the game. And here we are. Oh, look at the tree, bro. All right, let's go. Christ. I don't remember this area being this massive though. Holy shit, it's huge here. Excuse me? That was not a high jump, bro. That's it, we made it. We're gonna get our weapon. Jesus Christ. Yep, it's you that has it. Oh, you do not take a lot of damage. Give me my weapon, motherfucker. I'm waiting for this all game. No. This is why we get the bonfire. If he actually uses the damn sword's ability, we're screwed. But thankfully, he doesn't actually use it. Oh shit, he's using it. There it is. Give me my sword, you piece of shit. Rivers of Blood, baby. We got it. So we can't even use it. We need more arcane. So I am now going to go grind even more levels, or respec if, I don't know, depending on what I feel like doing. Upgrade the shit out of the weapon, and then we're going to come kill the fire giant. Alright, so I actually thought it'd be fun to dual wield him. So that's what we're doing. Scorpion likes dual wielding sometimes. I guess it makes sense. Suppose we get to use his original sword. And we still got the spear. But, however, it's time for fire giant killing time. Alright, the fire giant is actually one of the harder bosses. However, we have more health than we know what to do with. And we got the fire resistant talisman. So we should be okay as long as we don't just get... Oh, as long as that doesn't happen. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I was fat rolling. He's also fat rolling. That's what Bleed's gonna do to his foot, I guess. Like, the dual wield is actually pretty solid damage. I can't fat roll, though. Hold on. We're back to basics, baby. No pants, Scorpion. These fireballs hit pretty hard. Ow. I guess so does getting donked in the head. This dude does have an entire other phase, by the way. It's not just a one and done phase, man. Come on, break the goddamn thing off his foot, please. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. As much as I want to use River of Blood for him, I think we're better off staying on horseback. Oh, bad time to do that, I guess. Bullshit. Double bullshit. I need to level this up higher than +5, so I'll do that. I'll do that off screen later. I'm tired though. It is bedtime. Okay, so it's a new day, new grind, and I decided to do a couple things. So first of all, I went and got the parrying dagger. Finally, I can parry. And then we also did a couple extra little side things. So we got this, which will increase blood loss. We got this, which makes it max quick load, and this, which is just great. Other than that, I leveled up the Rivers of Blood to +8, the Blood Katana to +20, and also added on the ability to do this, which will make our blood damage even better. What else did we do? I respect, although I'm still obscenely high level for this point in the game, so we really shouldn't have any issues, to be honest with you. So we're just gonna go beat this giant's ass and pretty much bum rush the rest of the game, because we're basically prepped for the rest of the game. And then after that, we'll really just have to do all the bullshit to get to Malenia and Mohg, so we can do the real, like, secret bosses. This dude ain't killing me now. It's just, it's not happening. Jump? I guess it's kind of dodged it. All right, the damage is pretty good. So let's do this real quick. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking on the bleed damage. Like, he should just bleed pretty much every other hit now. I does not heal. I have my lantern on. All that and I still die. My man is just swinging. God. I thought phase 2 was about to start. It just never did. Alright, phase 2. I don't think we've seen the phase 2 yet. I think phase 2 is actually the easier of the two, because he kind of stands still during phase 2. This guy's like, God damn it, my favorite leg. He's like, you know what? New weapon, y'all. Metal as hell. So use your own foot as a weapon, and then light it on fire to signal something. And then he's got the Sharingan. Here's where we do some damage. Hit him right, smack him right in the booty. Somehow don't get hit. Somehow don't get hit. My dude's just doing all kinds of gross things. I'm just gonna keep doing this. See, I don't know where I can hit him for max damage right now. Now, well, we want to hit him in the stump, bro. Hit him in the stump. He's still Dark Souls rolling. Horse! Yeah, there it is. Hit him in the stump. The stump is what we want. Oh, shit! I thought he was shooting the slow fire again. Damn it. Oh, my God, no. Bad run. Alright, stop playing like an idiot. Just stay on horseback, please, God. As much as I want to use my sweet dual-wielding setup that I literally just spent the past, like, 2 hours getting everything I need for, this fight is designed to be fought on a horse. That did how much damage? What the f***? It's like, no matter what I do, the damage, like, catches up to me. And then we just get donked in the head. And then we take a f***ing explosion, and then I should be dead. And then I am dead. Yeah, man, all I gotta do is just play a little safer. It's been, like, the thing the whole time. It's just, I've been playing too risky. And every time I slow down and just don't get greedy, I win. I need you to fall, bro. Thank you. I mean, how badass is this fight, though? Regardless of it, like, being oddly difficult today, keep stumping him. Stump him real good. There we go. Another bleed. He's almost gone. We almost got him. He's not that hard. I'm just greedy. I'm just bad. But not anymore. This time, he's good. Except for when he just falls and takes my horse out with him. You need to bleed and die, sir. He killed horse again. Staying on horseback is like the most powerful thing you can do in this fight. Come on, bleed. Okay, that time he hit me. That's not good. He just keeps rolling, bro. Bleed, bleed, bleed. He will not bleed. He cut his foot. Stab his toes. Oh, thank God. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. We got it. Man, this fight was never this hard. This was the hardest I've ever had with this fight. And I couldn't tell you what the difference was. I just thought that I was more powerful than I am. I thought I could take more shots than I actually did. I don't know, man. Either way, Fire Giant finally dead. Good God. I think that was the longest I've taken on a boss yet. Usually I run a great sword, heavy armor, heavy shield. So maybe that build was just better for that fight because he was harder than I expected. But either way, we got him. So let's just move. And it's time. We're gonna basically go straight from that right into Crumbling Farum Azula, which is one of the cooler areas. It's one of the cooler areas. Let's go burn the Erdtree. See, at first she was just like, take me to the Erdtree. And now she's like, let's light the damn thing on fire. Yeah, we're going straight to hell. Let's do it. Oh, she put me to sleep. Scorpion can't stop her. See, here's the thing, bro. She's gonna light herself on fire. Yeah, literally, she's gonna use like the Forge of the Giants or whatever. Light herself on fire. Take the damn tree down with her. And, you know, fire's pretty badass. Play the Danny DeVito clip.
Suicide is badass!
In this case, it kind of is, though. Elden Ring is like the most metal video game ever created. After this, we really have one major area left before the end of the game, and then it's basically do like the side shit for Mohg and Malenia. You'd think that would hurt more to be on fire, but no, she's just like, no, it's pretty cool. You know, I've watched the Vadividya explanation of the story of this game. I still couldn't tell you what's going on. We still got to go do the Ranni side quest too for her ending. Not Ranni from Jersey Shore, Ranni from, you know, the witch from before, Blue Waifu. And here we go, Crumbling Farum Azula. This place is sick. I think we can actually get through it fairly quickly because my build is essentially complete, so I don't need to pick up a damn thing. But look how sick this place is. This is one of the coolest areas in like any video game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I just hit record. I'm an idiot, dude. There's 180,000 souls just out the window, bro. Oh my god. There's a secret boss in here. We will be fighting him. Don't you worry. Don't worry. We will definitely fight Fortisax or Deciduax, whatever the hell his name is. The one with the 2 heads. All right, let's test out how strong we are. That's pretty damn good damage, bro. That is good damage. Okay, just because our damage is insane, I really shouldn't let myself get too sloppy. Oh, you son of a bitch. That was dirty. I just got blasted by something on the, like, as I was just moving. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was here yet. I thought these guys were later. Run. So, welcome to the Godskin Duo. Unless we get really, really, really lucky, we're gonna be here a while. These guys actually are one of the reasons people switch to a bleed build sometimes. They do not like bleed. They do not like bleed. However, they're also, like, the most annoying boss in the game. That's a chance to hit him. Get in there. Wail on him. Oh, no. I didn't realize I was this close to Godskin Duo. I could have sworn they weren't until later. Here he comes. Ah, roly-poly. Oh, we're gonna have... The Godskin Duo is the boss that I would always cave and use a summon or something on, because these are 2 fights not designed to be fought at the same time in any way, shape, or form. However, in this case, they are, so we gotta do it. And I hope we can get, like, lucky. Get the early bleed on him, please. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is one of the hardest bosses in the entire game. Jesus Christ! I, like, blocked out the Godskin Duo from my memory. This fight is not it. Please, no. If I could just... I gotta think of it. I gotta strategize here. I, A, need to separate them, and B, I don't know. Our only hope is good bleed damage. Oh, you son of a bitch! These guys are freaks, bro. These guys are freaks. He's back. I wasn't fast enough. I hate this fight. No! He revived him as he died, bro. Fucking Snake Man freak. I thought I could, like, out DPS it. Oh my god. And that's right, when they get revived, they get a second phase again. Come on. Bleed. Come on, die, you son of a bitch. Die. Is he dead? Did we win? Don't revive. He's gonna revive. He revived the skinny dude again. He's back for a 3rd time. How many lives you got, skinny dude? Nope, I shouldn't have gone for it. God. Oh my lord. Who thought this fight was a good idea? God, I hate this fight. I think this fight's actually harder than Malenia. I really do. I love getting hit mid-dodge. That's my favorite part of iframes, you know, getting hit despite the... I'm getting so salty. I dodged, but okay. I apologize for the immense salt and pure silence. You know what would really help for this fight? A shield. Okay, I looked up the recommended level for these 2 buttholes. I thought I was over leveled. I'm actually pretty much right where I should be. So I guess it will still be hard. Die, just die. Not me. I wonder how many people have rage quit the entire game because of these buttholes. Every single boss after them is easier. God, I just can't, dude. I just cannot. These fucking nutsacks, man. And then they both just look at me like, yep, we got him, boss. All right, come on, stop staying next to each other. I know you guys are best friends. They are not leaving me alone. Come on, try and kill him before he does any fucking crazy shit, please. This is the only way I can think of to dodge this. This is so stupid. Is this not the dumbest fight in the game? Did you die? Just die. Thank you. Okay, just skinny guy left. Can we do it? The other one will revive if I give him enough time. Come on, baby. Let's go. Teabag the shit out of him. God, that fight was pure unbridled pain, dude. Holy shit. All right, so we're done with the absolute nightmare that is the Godskin Duo. However, we're not done. We have to go deal with Maliketh now, who might be even more difficult. So, fun fact about Maliketh, he's one of the few bosses I was not able to beat just by myself. I definitely mimic-tiered Maliketh, and I should feel bad about it, but I really don't. But after this, I'm thinking we go underground, we deal with Mohg, we deal with Mohg, we deal with Malenia. Did I just kill myself? Okay, I thought I just died. And then we come back and fight the actual final boss, who, in comparison to those two, isn't even so bad. Man, everything just hits so damn hard. Holy shit, this dude just chased me to the ends of the earth.
You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Right, so I made eye contact with the purple that was down here a minute ago, so I have to come get it. Or I don't come get it. All right, no more shenanigans. Let's just get to the next boss. Because the next couple bosses are some of the coolest ones in the game, and I want you guys to see it. And he does have the right area. Yeah, we just drop on down. Be prepared. This is one of the coolest bosses in the game. Fun fact, I first tried it on my first time. My second playthrough, I also first tried it. So you know what that means. He's going to be an absolute nightmare this third time, right? But yeah, so to activate this fight, we do what any sane person would do and just lie down next to the giant tornado, and just something happens. Don't worry about it. Just don't even think about it. Just Let's do it. Now, I found this without looking anything up. I had no idea this was here the first time I played the game. And I was like, what the hell is happening? It's sick. I love this. Everything freezes and even just kind of reverses the other direction. And some crazy shit goes down. See, Farum is not crumbling anymore. It's uncrumbling to basically rebuild the boss arena. Look at this. Look at that. This whole thing is a King Ghidorah reference, you know, from Godzilla. Like, it's clear as day that this dude is like meant to be King Ghidorah. We got the lightning. We got the multiple heads. Only difference, he only has 2. But you see, there's supposed to be a third one. The third head is missing, but there is supposed to be a third one. I'm thinking we're going to get the complete version as a boss fight in the DLC with the third head. I'm ready. Let's do it. It's Placidusax. I had his name completely wrong. Okay. All right. He does damage, but so do we. Look at this. Dude just nuked me. Like, it's such a cool fight. We're fine. We're fine. Just get in there. Just get in there. Wail on him. Got some bleed. Got a bleed proc. Nice. He got me again, but I'm still alive. That's okay. We're not alive. So this is what I get for mentioning that I beat him first try. This has happened to every single boss I say, oh, this guy was easy, but first time I fought him. You can't tell me this isn't the most epic thing you've ever fucking seen, though. And you also can't tell me he's not based on King Ghidorah with that laser. I love this fight, though. I can't get mad at this fight. This fight's sick. Nope, I lost him. Didn't even get to final phase. All right, time for phase 2. Phase 2 of 3. He technically has 3 phases. Lost track of him. I was doing good, too. Stay behind him, smack him into booty. Don't even try to deviate from that plan. I tried to get away fast enough. Phase 2 time. Let's pop this in case we get hit again. Where's he coming from? Where's he coming from? Nice. A couple shots before he teleports again. Run again. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. He could definitely get 3. Oh my god. I think we're doing all right. They were doing all right here. Right in the eye. That did not do the damage I expected it to. That's what we wanted. That's the dodge we needed to avoid the whole damn thing. He's likely going to start phase 3 now, which is the crazy lasers and shit. Yep, he's starting phase 3. All right, he's going crazy. All right, just keep an eye on his tail. He's gonna breathe fire over here. Jump his tail. I thought I jumped his tail enough. I guess not. Where? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He's gonna do the whole big fire crap again. We gotta get behind him. Yeah, you can do all that. I'll be up here smacking that booty. Where? He's behind me. We dodged. I don't know what that one was. That one was new. We don't need much more. We don't need much more though. That does not help, though. He doesn't need much more for the win. No, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm somehow still not dead. Come on, come on. Just like, we got him. Let's go. Jesus, man. That was a brawl. This is such a good fight. Didn't take too long. It took a few tries, but man, such a good fight. Happy we did it. Totally unnecessary, but he's just sick. And out of respect for the Dragonlord, we had to do it. Let's go finish crumbling Farum Azula. And now it's, if I remember right, pretty much a straight shot to the real boss of this area, who is significantly more difficult. All right, you guys aren't ready for this one. That was mean. So, it's just the beast clergyman, you know, he doesn't look too intimidating. However, when you're done, like, resist trying to get as much damage as possible. Because phase 1's honestly... Excuse me? Because phase 1's actually easy for this fight. I don't think I could two-hand it, though. Not having any defense just isn't good. Okay, one more attempt now. Bad attempt. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So, like I said, that was only phase 1. Phase 1 is supposed to be easy. But phase 2 is where things get nightmarish. Maliketh is one of the hardest bosses in the game. And he's one of the ones that I did have to cave and use Mimic Tear on. For sure in the past. So, I don't have Mimic Tear. And I'm also actively trying to not use any bullshit. This will be the first legit time I beat this dude then. He also has Guts' Berserker armor. He looks awesome, but he's still a cool dog, man. Look how sick this dude is. Badass wolf man with a crazy-ass sword. I thought he healed. Hold on. We might have a good shot here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. Heal in front of him. I don't give a shit. That's right. He takes away permanent health and he inflicts death on us. You don't want the death ailment. I'll tell you that much. Because we're just losing HP permanently. Look, we do good damage to him, but this dude is relentless. And all it takes is one hit to get that death ailment. We're dead. 100% we're dead. Yep. Yeah, so Maliketh, he's kind of like a glass cannon. He doesn't have a ton of HP, but he's insane. Just look at this dude. Get the hell out of there. That had a lot bigger AoE than I thought. I'm like doing worse as I go. I might have been playing too much today. Oh, he doesn't do that when I'm right in front of him. I'm dead. I swear to God, man. I feel like hiding behind the damn things helps him more than me. Oh my God. Just die. He should have just gone to phase 2 right there. This likely will be the hardest fight of the run. Just bleed. I'm begging you to bleed. Okay, that's probably the best we've done against phase 1. I didn't think that was going to hit me through the wall, but I guess it did. Get a hit in one. Just one hit. No clue how I'm supposed to avoid that. It's probably the best we've done. Bleed. Nice, nice. It's okay, we're still alive. Only barely, though. A couple good hits. Come on. This is actually perfect. We hide back here. Wait for a moment. We need one hit. We need one hit. Come on, Maliketh, you son of a bitch. Okay, 2 hits. We did it pure melee. I'm actually pretty proud of that. That's the first time I've ever beaten Maliketh without Mimic Tear. But either way, we got Destined Death, which, you know, that's a thing. Sick-ass shot. Once again, everything in this game just metal as hell. Now we're dead. I don't remember this because I think I skipped it last time. Does that think that just means that people can die now according to the lore, even though they still come back at bonfires anyway? If you want a lore breakdown, watch Body Video. Don't watch me for that. I'm just here for sick-ass imagery, cool boss fights, and oddly cosplaying as Scorpion, I guess. But it ain't over yet. We still got to deal with a certain very annoying lady. Yeah, okay. We're back to Landal, but like after all this went down, there's not a whole ton in this particular Landal. Essentially, we may have destroyed this once great city. Just maybe. Oh, that's right. It's Sir Gideon Ofnir. Play the clip from the intro. Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Bro, what do you think you're gonna do? What do you think you're gonna do against me? I died to Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. Let's, I mean, not take him seriously, but let's just make sure we do that little bit of extra damage to make it even easier. Because I died exclusively because I thought it would just be a guaranteed dub here. How much damage did that do?
You thought well.
I died twice to Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. Why'd you explode? Why did he explode? This fucking nerd is killing me 3 times with his Dragon Ball Z Destructo discs. Nope, I can't believe this asshole's killing me. I can't believe it. The amount of people that have died to Gideon, you could probably count them on like one hand. This is a joke fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many you got? How many you got, you little fucking butthole? Why'd you explode? Did they buff him or something? They had to. Been a half hour on just this one dude. I can't believe this stupid fucking fight. Jesus Christ. Literally just good RNG. And he doesn't even touch me. God, that was dumb. Give me the bonfire. All right, so since we're near endgame, I decided let's do a little bit of cleanup. So what I did, let's see, I maxed out Rivers of Blood and Moonveil, and I'm now dual wielding them. I know I said I wasn't gonna use Moonveil anymore. We're gonna need some kind of projectile. I think it's probably our best bet to be able to do this against certain fights. We are now level 124. We should be able to finish the game no problem. And I also went around and got all my tears, so we can now heal up for pretty much half health in one shot instead of like basically needing 5 heals for 1 life bar. This is it. This is the last slice of the game. Let's just do it. All right, so this is Volcano Manor. So this is an area that I should have done a long time ago and just literally just forgot to do. This is not a long area at all. None of the areas we have left are. So this whole area is basically just a loop-to-loop. You go around this in a circle and you essentially unlock the door to the boss, which is right here. And the boss will be a very familiar friend. So once again, we got insane damage. We got plenty of health. We're over-leveled as shit right now. Oh my god. Okay, I thought I just died. Nothing in this area at least should really pose a threat to us. So it's probably best to just run straight to the boss. I'll let the cutscene play out. More cool Scorpion doing things. Check out this sweet bridge coming out of the lava. That's gonna cool very quickly, I guess. Shortcuts up, baby. You go back and get the bonfire, and then we'll get a nice reunion with an old friend. All right, so you guys remember how I say some fights I had no trouble with? So I originally came to this area way before I was supposed to. So this dude just manhandled me for like 3 hours. I just could not beat him. He did so much damage. I did like no damage. Now let's get some payback. Okay, well, he's caught on that. As long as I play my cards right, he shouldn't. Okay, he still hit me. Like I said, we should have been here maybe like 50 levels ago. So this guy who was my absolute nightmare first playthrough, it's cathartic to just hand him his ass like that. Especially after what the Godskin Duo did to us too, you know? But I also remember the actual boss is like right after. So we are going to have to break one rule and use weapons Scorpion normally would not use, only because, that's right, say it with me, it's a gimmick fight. I will say it's probably the best gimmick fight in FromSoft's history, because we all remember like the Bed of Chaos, we all remember the Dragon God. There was like one way to beat them and that's it. No real skill, it's just a knowledge check essentially. This is not exactly that. Like, sure, there's only one way to properly beat the guy, but this fight's a little better because it's actually a boss fight. It just uses a gimmick, which I don't mind. So as I said before, we should have done this fight a long time ago. Oh, anyway, right card. So see this right here? That's it. Serpent Hunter, and all we got to do really is equip the damn thing, which, so check this out. Check this out. Let's wait for him to notice. I missed. So you can see what we're going for here. It's just a cool little gimmick. At this point, I'm gonna have the HP to survive pretty much anything Rykard does. I mean, even this, he's not gonna do a ton of damage here. I've always done this fight much earlier in the game. I had a much harder time, so we really shouldn't have too much trouble here. And if you do this, you stun him, like guaranteed. Okay, he's supposed to be guaranteed stun. It doesn't really become, like, interesting really until phase 2. It is kind of funny, though, that the dude leaves the item that can hurt him in his own room. Kind of idiot boss would do that. Just die, please. Thank you. All right, now things get a little bit more interesting. interesting. But yeah, that's no normal snake. There's a dude controlling the snake. That's where I keep my swords. Definitely the place to keep your weapons. Just inside of a snake mouth. Once again, though, metal as hell to bring out the sword like covered in skeletons and shit. It's a cool weapon. It's a cool looking boss. He has also like the weirdest voice you'll ever hear.
Join myself and King as remedy.
See what I mean? It's like he's choking on something, dude. Anywho, let's kill him before we can actually do anything interesting. Oh crap, too far away. You basically fight him like any other boss, just bigger range. It's a cool concept. His phase 2 will actually be the harder part here, though, when he starts throwing all this crazy shit. Let's just pound on the damage here. And now all the skeletons start coming out. All the craziness starts happening. Now we got us a fight, dude. Oh, he got me. Oh shit. We almost got him. I remember if you have a shield, by the way, this fight is so goddamn easy. Just because you can just hide behind the shield and attack at the same time. Dodge the swing, dodge the second swing. All right, we dodged most of the second swing. Do a nice little charge attack, do a second bigger charge attack. Love high damage numbers. Oh, okay. Okay, he's adding a little more on here. All right, before the craziness starts, one more. GG's red card. 2 tries. Should have 1 tried him, but still, once again, the best gimmick fight in Souls history, for sure. Anywho, let's go do Mohgwyn Palace next. And so Mohg is the dude we need to fight in order to access the DLC. Where we need to go is up there. This is not a super long area. It's basically just run past everything and get to the boss fight. So, yeah, these guys are like self-destructing buttholes, man. We just zoom past them. I'm trying to remember the trick to dealing with Mohg. If I remember, the trick is kind of just, he's not that particularly difficult, but he's also the god of blood, so something tells me he's not going to be very, you know, susceptible to bleed. So I'm not sure how good my build will be against him, but we have the Moonveil katana. We can switch to that if we have to. So I wanted to do Ranni's quest line. I may have forgotten to do Ranni's quest line, which means we're going to get one of the other endings. To be fair, I always do Ranni's ending. If it's possible for me to do it at this point, I will. But I may have completely missed out to do it. Anywho, time to deal with Mohg, Lord of Blood. But this hand right here, this is what takes you to the DLC. There he is. There's Bloodman. We found him.
To the birthplace of our dynasty.
Not the best line delivery there, but Mohg is pretty cool. Do I remember this fight at all? No, because I did not fight him on my last playthrough. I forgot he existed. All I know is that his second phase has a really annoying thing. Oh, he is. I could bleed him. I could bleed the blood guy. I didn't think I'd be able to. Oh, all right. I got greedy. Oh, this is the thing. We have to heal through this. And now he's got the wings out. The trident is glowing. Now it's the real fight. But his healing, like, health steal thing is definitely, like, the move that's, like, scary. This might take me one more try. I don't think we got him this try. Unless, yeah, I didn't think so. Get him. Oh, you son of a bitch. Mohg is cool. He's not the hardest boss. Like, you can clearly see, he's not that bad. Not the best run. Mohg putting up a fight here. I thought he was going to be easier. This was such a bad start. It's not even worth it. I miss the shield so much. Trapped. Come on. No, shackle him. It doesn't fucking work. Why the f did I even bring this thing? I was beating his ass and tried the gimmick and it didn't work. Now he's not delaying shit. Oh, he delayed it. I hit dodge like 3 times while he was doing the combo and he was just like, no, I'm just gonna keep hitting him. There's a way to stop his healing. Okay, so Mohg's shackle only works during phase 1 is what I have learned. So if I can do it before he actually, like, starts sucking my blood, like a better way to explain it, I think we'll be in business. So I basically need to get him down to about half health and then do it before he starts casting his bullshit. And immediately miss the very first dodge. It didn't stop him the second time. I'm dead. What the f does Mohg's shackle do? So I need to keep that, like, at the ready. Otherwise, phase 2, it's basically just a DPS check, and I don't have it, apparently. Yeah, so we just use it to make the first phase as easy as possible, and then basically just pray for phase 2. I absolutely dodged, which we're getting closer. So we use the shackle phase 1, make phase 1 a joke, save as many resources as possible for phase 2, and then just hit him better. Damn it, dude. I dodged. I had the read and it just didn't go. I'm dead. My God. F***ing damn it. Why am I getting my ass beat by this guy? Are you? I thought I had him and then I just f***ing my health bar melted. What the f***? Dude, all the fire on the floor is actually the part making this the hardest. Because I just eat damage from nothing a lot of the time. But we got this motherfucker. He's going down next run. I am positive. I think for the explosion, I am actually just better off blocking it. Not this time. No. My God. I didn't think I'd have this much trouble on Mohg. I really didn't. How the f does he have a 5 hit now? He's just, like, getting new combos. What the hell killed me? Oh, I'm dead. You motherfucker, I hate you. I somehow, like, dodged the explosion by pure luck. Let's get this back because I got a chance to river blood him. I don't think I'm going to, but he got the chance. Get wail on him. Let's go, you son of a bitch. At the end of the day, just mash L2 was the key. We did not need to beat this asshole, but man, Jesus Christ. Mohg should never be that hard, but he's dead now, so we only have Malenia left. Jesus Christ. All right, now that we dealt with Mohg, finally, we've only got one problem left, and that is Malenia. Blade of Miquella. So this area, I think I vaguely remember my way through it. I think I want to jump down here for the fastest path. I remember this area was long if you don't know where you're going. It's short if you do know where to go. Do I remember where to go is the real question. Okay, pretty good run to the bonfire. I got lucky. I had an idea where to go, but wasn't 100% sure. So I'm pretty happy about that. Like I said, these areas aren't particularly massive, but they're big enough. We got to get to the Lake of Rot and stuff too. I forgot. Getting through here is a pain in the ass. We are going to get hit with Scarlet Rot. There's no way around it. Scarlet Rod's basically just like hyper poison. It's super poison. We're almost there, actually. We're not too far off. Malenia will likely crater me. I am not expecting to win very quickly. Possibly not at all. Drop in the hole. I should not have dropped into the hole. The hole was a lie, but that's okay. Now we know which way is not the right way. It was valuable. I sure as hell don't think this is the correct way to go. It might be faster if I just die. Oh, wish granted. Okay, this time for real, right? This time we're gonna go the correct way and not get lost. Oh no, we are here. I remember this room. Not particularly excited about this. If she absolutely decimates us, which she will. So here's the only thing that gives me a smidgen of hope. I have fought Malenia fairly recently because the other day I was in the mood to continue my file and realized I never beat him on our IPC file. I did beat her. It wasn't easy, but I have at least that recent experience that I might be able to do it. This will be the one that takes likely the longest. She's gonna beat my ass for probably like 2 straight weeks. She's gonna say the thing. Oh, she's saying the thing.
I am Malenia, Blade of Miquella. And I have never known defeat.
Let's see. How's this do against her? It staggers her and does damage. That's a good start. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn how to dodge Swallow Dance. I'm going to have to learn. But Rivers of Blood staggers and does good damage. That's huge. See what I mean? It's dodgeable. It's just not easy. It's crazy. This is the boss I've fought the most in this game, so she's the one I'm actually, like, oddly the most confident in. Because I fought her with a way worse build before. Finally, spamming f***ing something actually works. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just unload on her. We got a whole other phase. This is not the run, but getting to phase 2 in 2 tries is not bad. I guess Bleed still works on Malenia, at least. So, no healing. Player cards, right, we could do it. But not this run. We'll definitely need more time. I'm not gonna just assume I'm gonna die, but I'm probably gonna die. Like, look at her. She's the biggest badass in video game history right now. We should all shit our pants. Phase 2 is basically phase 1, but with some Kingdom Hearts shit. You'll see what I mean if she does it. Badass, though. Absolutely badass. Don't demonetize me for Malenia, please. She's too badass to censor. I f***ed it. I f***ed it up on the first hit. Nope, couldn't dodge it. Not the run. Bad run. No! One mistake is all it takes. Phase 1 done with a clean slice, and then we run. God damn it. Stand in the fucking Scarlet Rot. I don't give a shit. Just fucking wail on her. What happened? I couldn't move. Okay, professional tip. Don't stand in the Scarlet Rot. I thought I could maybe heal through it and do some real damage. That was not the case. No! We're doing so good. We're doing so good. I think we're getting there in the next few tries. I thought I actually had it, but I didn't. I f***ed it. No, that was the absolute worst case scenario for that to happen. No, 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 no! Whether or not you beat phase 1 depends entirely on when she decides to do that. Our best run was like our 4th one, man. No! That felt like the run, dude. I felt like I had everything I needed to succeed there. You know what? I don't even care. I should have cared. I was just doing the Kingdom Hearts boys again. It's like a Vanitas move, straight up, right... That's a lot easier to dodge when she's not in front of you. Understood. Okay, what if I just try to hit her through that? I was praying. I was praying she was closer to bleed. All right, we want to run from this. Dodge! No! What is the way to dodge? Is it just run? Oh, excuse me. She just kept going. No! She did something different. No! No, we didn't do it. Everything went wrong in that one. Not happening. Had too little health. We are right there, dude. Bad start. Please, please bleed. No? Okay. Phase 2 again. Do a little pose. Thank you. Are you going to bleed? I would appreciate it if you did. I can't believe I dodged that. Get in there. Wail on her. There's the blood. She did that. That's it. Bro, I think we got her. Hold on. Let's fucking go! That is the first time I have ever beaten her without summoned help, without mimic tier, without anything. You could argue that katana build made it too easy. You, it was not too easy. Let's just go finish the game right now. Let's finish the game. I am feeling in the zone, dude. I don't think I'm gonna have as easy a time at the very end here of the final bosses, but boys, are we ready for the real final bosses? There are 3 incoming. This guy's badass. This is Godfrey. We fought his ghost earlier. I'm not even sure if we kept it in the video, but he wasn't much before, but now he's alive. This dude's just been chilling the whole time. I'm mad I forgot to finish Ranni's quest line, but everyone does Ranni's quest line. We'll get a different ending for once. Let's get weird. I love this dude's badass wolf on his back. All right, he ain't bleeding as easy, but he still bleeds. Oh, he got me. Yeah, he's not the hardest boss compared to what we just dealt with. However, he's not easy. But all right, Godfrey is a very cool fight. I think his phase 1 looks way cooler. And Wolf is like, I'm coming in. He's like, no. I got this, bro. You don't need to help out. I have no idea why he killed the wolf. To douse him in its blood or something? I couldn't tell you. Or is it just because it's a Chad move? I'm really not sure. Like, he looks badass, sure, but what was the benefit? He kind of absorbed the wolf's power. Very Ornstein and Smo of him. Oh, no. Oh my god. If he went that frame 1, I'd be dead. Yeah, he's like a wrestler, dude. They fucking made a grappler an Elden Ring boss. He's definitely more susceptible to bleed. Dodge? I don't know what. No, I couldn't do anything. Yeah, he ain't so bad. I think we'll get him in a couple tries. Please. No, I'm dead. Okay, here's how we win this. Do not try Rivers of Blood again. It's not worth it. You're past half. Come on. Thank you. Oh, shit. Am I dead? Very close to it. With the fucking Zangief super. I thought if I jumped into it, you know what? Wail on him. GG's, Horaloo. I remember Horaloo being harder, however, maybe not. All right, who's ready for the actual final boss? Because it is 3:20 in the morning. I'm very tired, but I believe we go in the Golden Light. We have to go fight Thor and then a giant amoeba, and then we beat Elden Ring as Scorpion. More importantly, though, there it is, the Elden Ring. That's Queen Marika, the kind of god, maybe sort of this world. But it's also basically, let's give you the sickest fight against Thor. Number 1, big Chad energy. And then, of course, the iconic final boss music. He might beat my ass because he hits pretty hard, but I think we're gonna be okay. Might take a couple tries, but we're gonna beat him. We got this. Just get in there and see what happens if I do this. It's nice to fight a boss that doesn't heal at least. Every Souls final boss has to have some kind of lightning spear. Mandatory. Absolutely ow! Mandatory. Yeah, that was probably gonna hit us no matter what. It's okay. Oh shit! Let me out! See, Radagon's a cool-ass boss, but after Malenia, ain't nothing competing with that. Even if he did get around on me, he ain't no Malenia. He's still pretty cool, though. But I think we got this. It's gonna take maybe like a couple more tries to like remember his pattern and everything, and then we got this. The hitbox on that was kind of fucked. I was just nowhere near him before it. Finish him off. Alright, phase 1 down. Phase 2 is harder, especially without a shield, to be honest. But I think we're going to be okay because I'm pretty sure the big amoeba in the sky is susceptible to bleed. All that I know is the amoeba's like, I'm gonna take this dude. Thanks for knocking him out for me. Been waiting for the chance to eat my dinner. And now he pulls out this big-ass amoeba sword, bro. He turned Radagon into the sword, basically. It's a pretty cool sword, but, you know, what do you need that for? You are a giant amoeba, sir. Remember, we beat Malenia. We can do anything. We can beat anything. He's kind of cool, but also kind of weird. Good visual, though, with Scorpion down there in the corner, like, oh, I made it this far. All right, cool. Will I go back to Mortal Kombat land if we kill him? I guess we're gonna find out. The key really is to just not get greedy here, but it's hard not to. I mean, look at this dude. You just want to hit him. Oh, this shit. Yeah, I didn't know until way after I first beat it that you can just jump over that. The magic is what makes this fight hard. The one-on-one fight isn't really the hard part here. If he wants to keep trying to swing with me, though, I'm cool with it. Keep myself topped off. This is a very good run with this first fight. Nope. Nope. Okay, maybe. Gonna do the fire again, alright. Get behind him, smack him in the booty, as we do when anything does fire in this game. He's got some wind-ups, dude. Okay, maybe not that last hit. That last hit he got me, but that's okay. Now things get a little more complicated. Because the dragon's swinging at us and shooting mystical bullshit at me. And then more mystical bullshit incoming. And, you know, he's also breathing fire, as giant amoebas tend to do, I guess. Alright, finally, we can whack him again a little bit. Oh, shit, I did not want to get hit by this. I might be dead. He's doing the Elden Ring thing to me. I'm still alive somehow. You gonna let me heal after that, buddy? Thank you, I appreciate it. Wish I had just one more heal. Alright, he's gonna do this, which means basically we fucking run out of the rings, out of the rings. Jump them all, get away. That was always the one that got me. That was always the hardest thing to dodge. One more fucking good hit, dude. Let's go! First try on the Elden Beast, bro. That's pretty good. Elden Beast beat my ass a few times in the past, bro. That's pretty damn good. All right, what ending would Scorpion pick? We've got the good ending, the bad ending, the bullshit ending. What is this? Touch Fractured Marika. Okay, I think I might only have the one ending available, so we're gonna take it. Let's watch the ending. Let's do it. I guess I've never even seen this ending. I do the Ranni ending every time because she's the best. I've literally never even seen this before. But for real though, thank you guys if you watched the whole video. I know this was a little outside the wheelhouse. To do all of Elden Ring in one video was not easy. Shout out to the editor. But Slider, shout yourself out, please. That's just how it works. Just put the head back on. That's it. Good job, Scorpion. You saved the world, maybe. And your reward will now be to get sent back to the Netherrealm. And then they're going to tell my story for the rest of time about Scorpion, who came from a faraway land, a different game entirely. Look at Scorpion on the throne, bro. There's the shot. A control print screen. Let's go. I absolutely print screen during it. I literally got the trophy. I've never done this ending. But alright guys, that is it. Elden Ring. I should have done this a year ago, but we did it now. It was hyped to do this as Scorpion. Give myself a little challenge. No shields, no summons, no ashes, no friends, nothing. This was all solo. Sure, I over-leveled the shit out of myself early, but it kind of evened itself back up by the end. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Blind playthrough, Shadows of the Erdtree. Let's go. Touch the withered arm. Head to the realm of shadow. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Goddamn Elden Ring. I don't even know where like our first objective is. So I guess we're just gonna go. Let's go see what this big guy's doing, right? So this is not the same file that I was doing the Scorpion challenge on. This was actually my main PC file where I made myself an int build to use the Moonlight Greatsword. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat the big guy here, but I kind of want to take a crack at him. Just one crack before we actually progress on to what I'm assuming is... Oh shit! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. This giant wicker man, dude. How? Alright, you know what? I don't think we're gonna be able to take this guy. No shot. Alright, fine. I see flames up. Go, run. Run. We will deal with that later. We will deal with this later. The game actually can't even handle it. It's like lagging. I guess there's our start to Elden Ring. Good lord, man. All right, that looks like our first like dungeon, so I guess we'll go check that out. From what I understand, this game's actually like straightforward shot if I want to just mainline it, which is what we're doing for the video. Any like extra stuff I could do on my own. And touch the cross.
You must be the Tarnished.
Hey there, yeah, that's me. All right, so we got to follow Miquella from the Evangelion crosses. Got it. I guess we're gonna go check this out. I guess this is our first like area, right? I'm ready to actually get into like the meat of the game, you know, the actual legacy dungeons. Let's get in. I am ready. Let's do it. What the hell is that? Spider scorpion. Leave me alone. Off. Okay, it's not that tough. All right, what do you got for me? I don't know if I like the look of you. Okay, that's the... I'm not going to be using Spirit Ashes, by the way. I don't want the comments to yell at me for using Ashes for the bosses. I will do that in my casual playthrough. I'm glad that it kind of didn't beat around the bush and just took us straight into our first legacy dungeon, right? Because that's what it's all about, man. The exploration in Elden Ring, man, it's very good. Simply adding the jump button opened up a lot of options. And I know for a long time, Souls didn't have the ability to jump just because they wanted to be a little more contained. Okay, this guy looks big and tough. Let's go beat his ass. Holy shit, he missed. Take this. And some of this. Drop your weapons. They look pretty cool. No? They're fine. Where's all this exciting new loot I keep hearing so much about? Hey, big friend. Whoa! Bro, your range is insane. Oh! Well, this dude's range is out of control. Good lord. Oh my god, this dude hits like a fucking truck. Run. Just run. We ain't about this right now. This is the gross bug dungeon, I guess. We got the spider scorpions. We got all kinds of nasty shit. That's what we're here for. That's why we play a Souls game. Can't wait for the poison swamp to reveal itself. I haven't seen a single new weapon yet. I've also only been playing for like a half hour, to be fair, so. I don't like you. I don't like you one bit. I've no doubt in my mind that the... Oh my god! Hit the grace. Hit the grace. No. No! Did the big guy fall off? Did it actually happen? Did it work out? I think the big dude tried to kill me and jumped off. That's incredible. I think we're coming up on our first boss, too. All right, will this first boss kick my teeth in until next week? Or will we survive a round? I guess we're gonna find out. This thing looks like something out of Bloodborne. I don't know if I like this thing, but it might have the sickest weapon or armor in the game. I don't know. Oh, he's terrifying. I'm scared, but I think we're gonna be just fine. Let's do it. First boss. Okay, the Dancing Lion. What's a Dancing Lion gonna do? Fine. Oh, we don't do much damage at all to you, huh? How much damage is this gonna do? Not the worst. No, we gotta get out of here. Okie dokie. I do no damage. I need to test something. This thing's clearly a beast. Toss something that way. It didn't work. He doesn't give a shit, dude. This thing seems impossible right now. Hold on a minute. Could go explore and find all the crap to give myself the buffs I need. Because Jesus Christ, man. This thing seems like impossible right now. I might have to run around and go grab some of those buffs. The problem, I think, is that it just doesn't give you a chance to heal. Okie dokie. We're gonna have to go get those buffs. I'll be back. We're gonna have to do it. That's clear what the game's telling me. All right. I went around and I just found all the sacred tears real quick. Now we'll actually heal for a decent amount. Let's take this thing out. I still have to like survive a couple hits though. So you know. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Good. Not good. I was holding block, but sure. I didn't get the chance to heal. Get a hit. Get the hell out. Get a hit. The hell out. Okie dokie. Phase 2. Now he has lightning powers. Fantastic. Along with everything else he already has. Oh my god. This thing's mean, bro. No chance, but at least we saw phase 2, right? What is this? You got wind now? This boss is insane. I'm dead. This boss is insane. Honestly, though, he doesn't seem as aggressive in phase 2. It looks like phase 1 is where he's just kind of balls to the wall. Phase 2 doesn't seem so bad. Hey, the key seems to be get behind him and be aggressive. It's still the best we've done. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh my god, it revealed the leg. Even like a stun, something. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have wasted the rune arc. We could beat him. Just going in is the key. Go in there and whack him, dude. I'm playing too careful and it's really messing me up.
2 hours later.
I'm not going to show all the failed attempts, but I've been working on this guy for about 2 hours so far. He is very hard. Dude, sometimes you can just be in there and not get hit, and other times he still hits you. It doesn't make any sense. There's no rhyme or reason. I restarted the recording because I was like, oh, I've got him this time. I've got the strategy. I don't have the strategy. Dude, the frostbite. Holy shit. I dodged it, but the frostbite just hurts so much. Okay, maybe I do need the frostbite resistance one more than anything. Because twice now that killed me when I was doing good. I need to get out. I need out of this corner right now. The fucking frostbite again, dude. I had him, man. Come on. Let's get one big hit and get out. Wait, how'd that hit me? Wind phase is probably his easiest. I'm going for 2. I'm going for 2. That worked out. Shit! I should have just blocked it. How have you not been staggered yet? Let's go! Knocked him out of the sky? I didn't even know you could do that. That's kind of sick. Hold up. Hold up. Give me the buff. It's okay. That's okay. Yeah, you change. You transform. Do it all you want, pal. Do it all you want, pal. No. Just get in there. Whack him. Let's go! Holy shit! I didn't think that was the run, dude. That thing was insane. I've earned this thing's head. That's what. Holy shit! I didn't think it would be that big. I can't believe we did it. Holy crap. All right, here's how we're going to reward ourselves. First of all, I'm not going to wear this thing's head. This thing is an absolute nightmare. But let's go buy the weapon you get from him, right? I've earned it. What can we get? No weapon, huh? I'm a little disappointed by its weapon, to be honest with you, but hey, we did it. We beat the damn beast. Let me take a quick break, and then we're going to just move on to the next, right? All right, so the area I'm at now, I came to before when I was looking for those, the Shadow Realm level up things. Hey, buddy. That's a good way of telling me to go down here. Yeah, buddy, I think we're going in the hole. It's probably a trap, but, you know, a killer turtle. I'm not going to mess with the killer turtles. They're probably the most vicious enemies in the game. And this looks like an area from Bloodborne. Maybe not. Not resin. I haven't found, like, a single, like, noteworthy item, really. Oh, I'm going up here. I don't give a shit. I've only found one weapon so far, and that weapon I can't even use. All right, what the hell is up here? Oh, okay. That was just the way to open the door. That's actually where I had to go. I thought I was going to do some, like, convoluted, backwards-ass way. But no, it was just where I had to go. Oh, these guys think they can stop me. Oh, shit, they can stop me. I just got fucking bros attacked, bro. What the hell? They did got me. It's just a dude. Oh, shit. Holy shit. And you're probably like mostly immune to my weapon too. That sucks. That damage is unbelievable. Oh, thank you. Yes, please get frostbitten. Don't heal. Bro, can you die? No. Oh my god. It's the strongest NPC in the game. Jesus Christ, man. This one NPC took all my healing. Drop something worthwhile, please. Moonthrow Knight's sword. What's different about this than the regular Troll Knights or Carian Knights? Tremendous Phalanx? I don't think I could even use the ability. Oh, that's it? That's just okay. Let's get back to actual business. This is likely where a shortcut's gonna be. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check it out anyway. Oh no, that's a boss door. We'll take a gander. I'll take a shot. Okay, who are you? Rennala, the Twin Moon Knight. Her armor's sick. Her moveset's kind of sick. How tough do we reckon she's gonna be? It seems like a more standard one-on-one fight, which is good. The dual wielding moveset, kind of sick. Oh. Okay. She doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, this is definitely more of a standard fight compared to the last. The last one was just fucking insane. Oh, okay. You're gonna have a crazy-ass phase too, aren't you, lady? I got that kind of feeling. Oh, okay. Very nice. Oh, I don't like this. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely more doable than last. I just got greedy. Simple as that. Alright. I gotta stop being greedy with this. This boss is definitely beatable just by learning the moveset. So let's just slow down and figure out when we can attack this one. Shit! Yeah, the slow greatsword is a problem here. It's actually going to be pretty tough. I might have a better time switching to Moonveil. I don't want to use the Moonveil katana. I know they nerfed the shit out of it too, but let's see. It might be a better bet here. Damage won't be as good, but we'll be able to like get quick hits in instead of like the long, lumbering attacks. Okie dokie, she just kept going. Very nice. Good. We're doing better. I hate it. I hate using this weapon at this point, but I really do need that faster moveset, I think, for some of these like harder bosses. Well, for really any boss it'll help with. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't know it was a twofer. Is that move the start of phase 2? Oh shit. Yeah, we're not doing terrible. I just really need to learn when I can safely attack is what it's coming down to here. Chance. Oh shit. Now I'm scared. I knew phase 2 was coming. I'm dead, but yeah, phase 2 certainly more interesting than phase 1, but she still doesn't seem so bad. How did I know? I didn't know about the third. That was pretty good. We almost had it. That's horrible, and I'm out of healing. Here's the problem with Moonveil. I don't do the damage I need to. Like, I run out of healing before I could actually do the damage I need to. It's so tough. Guys, I am so fucking mad. The winning run, I hit the hotkey to record and it closed OBS. I'm not bullshitting you. This is what happened. I'm very mad. I'm gonna have to come do this on my other file, aren't I? Yes, I am. See you guys then.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I wasn't about to let this go unshown because this boss took 6 hours of my life from me. I'll kill her twice. I don't give a shit. So you guys remember that Elden Ring video we did as Scorpion? This is that same build. I just got him back to where I was in the DLC. So we're gonna bleed her to death in the worst possible way. And we're also going to use the new parry thing. So let's just see how this goes. This build is very strong. So I think we're gonna have an easier time than we did last time because, dude, this build is just damage. It's just damage, and I could tank a lot of stuff from her. So we're gonna trade until we win, and we're gonna bleed the crap out of her till she dies. A boss so nasty we had to kill her twice. I don't think I'm gonna first try it, no shot, but this build is very, very strong. I'm hyping it up, but this build made Malenia look very easy. So I guess if you guys are having trouble with this boss, try a bleed build. Okay, we almost first tried it though. Give me a few tries, we'll nail this. I think I kind of want to switch my armor though, because I need some poise. I need to make sure I don't take any more damage here. So I went and killed the giant straw man that was outside, which gave me the Sekiro parry basically. But see, this armor has way better poise, so we can literally just like tank through a lot of it. Sometimes just brute forcing your way through a fight is the way. All right, you're gonna go into your next phase. That's fine. Get some bleed out of it. Just get that bleed. Ah! Alright, fine. We'll play it a little more careful. I was really trying to just brute force my way through it with the corpse piler, but that's okay. As much as I want to do the high DPS build, I think I need to have the shield, which sucks. As much as I want to just spam corpse piler, that'll only work like after a certain point. I think I have to save that for when I just want to kind of trade for the finish. Yeah, see, I'm not running out of stamina as easily this way at least. So the part that makes this fight hard is that she really does not let you heal. Here's a corpse piler chance. Oh my god, how much damage did that do? Jesus Christ. It's definitely easier though with the katana, like having a faster weapon. You see what I mean? The range that gives me is actually pretty useful too, because we're catching a lot of hits we normally wouldn't be able to. You know what? I'd rather take that than the other one. This is actually great, because after this, we get a full corpse piler. Oh, that's huge. And then one more bleed, I think that's it, right? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's f***ing go! What was that, like 5 tries? Bleed build is too powerful, dude. All right, I feel redeemed now. Now we can go back to the other character because I feel like I've earned the win on camera. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, so I lost the recording for the past half hour or so, which kind of sucks. All we did was walk in the building, but I am rocking some new armor. You know, we're looking pretty fly. Got some new weapons and stuff, but the Moonlight Greatsword is just too good. So we're sticking with it for now because we got a giant hippo to kill. Ah, God, I just don't know how to dodge that. So the giant hippo is like crazy weak to magic, right? That's why I'm using the Moonlight Greatsword here, because the hippo does not like magic, right? Okay, he's going into his hedgehog phase. This is as far as I got. I didn't beat him, but this is as far as I got. You guys didn't miss much. Dude knows it's the year of shadow, wants to get in on his own hedgehog like adventure. Oh, perfect. Get a little hit in, a little cheeky hit before we get the riposte. I'm having a good run. I don't mean to make this look easy right now, but we're having a pretty good run, which is actually pretty helpful for boss fight. Oh, the game, no, we're too close to throw it away right now. No! Oh my God, that was the first time I was able to dodge that. What kind of hippo moves like this? Holy shit. No, I don't care. Hit him. No! His health. Look at his health bar. I got greedy at the very end, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, we got this shit locked down. I dodged right into his fucking mouth. I am known for throwing. All I do is throw. Dude, full charge punish. Nice. Nice two-handed riposte. And that'll give us a full damage buff for a while, too. Oh, oh, baby. And I'm pretty sure the damage buff stacks, too. Still alive. That's all that matters. I jumped right into his fucking mouth again, dude. It's like walking straight into like a grappler's like suplex or something, man. It's so obvious that you just can't help but get hit by it. Do not fumble. We are right there. Do not fumble at the finish line again. Thank you. He's dead. Hippo defeated. That boss wasn't that hard, but it was just like a mild annoyance. But he got a few good shots on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's level up. I'm basically using the Moonlight Greatsword just for bosses at this point. Also, oh, I got this weapon too. This weapon's sick. These light greatswords, such a fancy little moveset. The Moonlight Greatsword works a little better with how my setup is right now, but I want to use a new weapon. So we're gonna use the new weapon to like explore the area. Check this out. Don't check it out. Sometimes I'm good at these games, and then other times you get that. More importantly, though, where the hell am I now? Oh, it's one of these guys. All right, another stealth mission. Haha, nerd. Dog, I didn't think he'd hit that hard. 2 hits. Jesus Christ. If there's one thing about this DLC that is clear, it's no matter like how strong you are at base game, you're gonna get humbled. Like every enemy, bosses, normal enemies, every single enemy hits like an absolute truck, dude. What are these guys all doing? They're just like checking out their weapons. Like, yeah, man, we got this pretty cool spear we got. These are the most distracted enemies I've ever seen in a Souls game. Are these guys supposed to be reminiscent of like the Souls Black Knights? Because they kind of are, but they don't fucking stagger, dude. Nothing in this fucking area staggers. That was close, but nothing here staggers. It's insane. What do you got for me? The main gauche? What is that? Dagger with a large handguard, had to be used in the left hand. It's a parrying dagger. That's actually pretty nice. I may offhand that when I get a different weapon. These guys are just like in weapon inspection mode. What are you guys doing? Bro, you got the tracking of a god. Leave me alone. These are some tough enemies, dude. Like, this game is not messing around. I welcome the challenge. As obviously a fan of these games, I welcome the challenge. But, dude, like, the people who are just hopping in because of the hype, this DLC is substantially harder than the base game, I would say. I don't want to just run past all these guys, but there's a lot of them, and I am... What are you? I don't like you. I'm going the other way. I don't like that guy. We're going deep into the trap dungeon, bro. I probably should be worried. This area is probably not going to be any better, is it? Holy shit, one of them was real. Didn't think one of these would be real, and that scares me. Oh, no. I don't believe it. This seems familiar. This is very familiar. We're gonna go visit Gravelord Nito, I guess. I haven't done this in a minute. Something tells me this is completely optional, and I'm going to be very scared by what I find. But hey, this is Elden Ring, man. This is a Souls game. We jump into coffins as transportation. This is what taxis look like in this universe. You call an Uber, they just bring you a coffin. Do I even want to know where this took me? Have I just been like completely sidetracked to a completely different part of the map? Or is this actually where I had to go all along? Or did I just find some crazy secret? I came here out of necessity looking for a bonfire. Okay. Dude, I think we found a crazy hidden area. That's what I love about these games, though. Like, first time, like, Souls experience without a guide or anything telling you what to do, where to go. Nothing like it in gaming, period. But for real, dudes, that's what it's all about. It's just like the discovery, the I found this crazy thing, holy shit. And using a guide is fine if you get stuck on where to actually go, but you gotta try and enjoy it yourself, you know? All right, let's get back into the castle. Maybe I'll have to go there later. Maybe that's a secret path to something later, but we're making a video here. We don't got time to do all this. What I'm kind of doing is I'm playing like the main content in the video, and then like off camera I'm doing like any side stuff. Just run straight to what we think is where we have to go. Later, loser. Oh shit, finally made some progress. Man, place is kicking my ass. They've got some Mesmer flames. I'm guessing we're dealing with Mesmer now. Oh, we're going back down. I'm guessing Mesmer's gotta be the next boss, which is great because if we only get up to him in this video, which I know I want to do the whole DLC, but theoretically, if we only get up to Mesmer, he's the guy on the thumbnail, baby. We'll be fine. Oh god, no! Right, well, they brought back the mega pots. Oh! Ew! What the hell? Are these what's inside of the pots? Oh, that's disgusting. Ew! What in the name of no, run. Just run. I don't want to fight them. They're terrifying. That whole bit was horrifying. I never want to experience that again. I didn't know the pot guys were actually that scary on the inside. All right, and then I'll also open the big door. Oh, well, okay. I guess I can't open the big door. Is this a boss bridge? Something tells me that I didn't finish that area, but let's see what's over here at least. I see vampires. Your moveset is very interesting. What the f***? Interesting. Not quite sure how to deal with that. All right, you know what? Why would I fight fair? I have a horse. I don't have a horse. Jesus Christ, it's the toughest enemy in the game. She's mastered spin to win. And I'm assuming that's a she, but she's also kind of like maybe a long snake lady, I'm kind of thinking. All right, we're going to run past her. I don't see like a real reason to fight her. All right, please, lady. I'm not dealing with you. I'm running away. I have chosen cowardice. Another elevator. A lot of elevators. I could maybe launch her into the pit below the elevator, but I smell a boss fight maybe? Or a whole new area, which means you have to go back. Ancient Ruins of Rao. That is Castlevania. 100%, but we did not finish this area, so we have to go back here. All right, let's see what we could find, because we definitely didn't fight the boss this area. 100% we didn't. Yes, I didn't do this entire area, but I unlocked 2 separate paths we can go to after, which is great. Oh, hold on a minute. I know what to do. The foot fiends were right about something. Oh my goodness, we made it. We got a cross message. We got a tree fragment. Found the cross. Okay, that feels like progress to me. This place is massive. There's got to be a boss around here somewhere, right? We're finding all kinds of stuff except for the location of the next boss. This whole area is humongous, dude. This place is a fucking gauntlet, dude. I will not be able to find my way back if I die. Oh, yes, yes. You got me a bonfire. That's all I care about. Oh my god, these things are the worst. These things just became like my new most hated enemies in the game. So we're gonna run past. We do what we do best. We leave. This whole area is just the Duke's Archives taken to like its logical extreme. All right, so we're on the goat. I guess I'll climb up the goat's ass real quick and see if there's anything. Come on, baby. Oh, we made it. Okay, now what? How high up are we? We're quite high. You guys are weak sauce mages. You're not even scary like the other ones. All right, what's in here? Tell me they've got another one of these mages guarding. All right, finally gonna force me to fight one, huh? This isn't a mage. This guy actually has like the coolest armor set in the game. Hold on. I might have to grind this dude. Hold on. This guy might have the coolest armor set in the game. I might have to grind him. I might have to grind this to do that. This thing has a fucking boss moveset too. Like, dude, this is so strong. And the sword is insane. Look at that. I want every piece of equipment this dude has. We're gonna have to do our classic guard break special because the charged R2 of this will stun him. We can get some good damage that way. I'm not even gonna say it's a cheesy strat. It's just a powerful weapon. He's got his own powerful weapon. He's got his own cheat codes. Damn, Moonlight Greatsword is just too powerful. Oh, he dropped the helmet. You know what? This helmet's kind of sick. Kind of goes with this armor. We're gonna rock it. We're gonna rock it a little bit. I prefer the hoodie, but you know, maybe there's a new hooded armor set. I think it's boss time. I think for the sake of it being the same as the thumbnail, we'll use the Moonlight Greatsword because this has to be Mesmer. These are all his boys around here. I'm ready to get my ass kicked again, but I don't see another boss being harder than Rennala. She was insanity, dude.
Mongrel intruder.
All right, who called me a mongrel? Gilgamesh, is that you? Oh, there's a snake. This is him. We found Mesmer. This is the guy on the box art. I'm scared because he looks like Malenia, and I know he was designed to be Malenia, but a dickhead. He's actually kind of sick, though, right? He is a cool-looking dude. Okay, how's the opening? Alrighty, great start here. Start blasting. Just start blasting. hits like an absolute unit. Yeah, his like mages and boys were just kind of a warm-up. I think we might have hit our next wall, everybody. His animations are insane. Oh, I'm dead. I'm getting impaled. Oh my god. Alright, this might take a while, but at least a new awesome boss fight is finally here, right? Jesus. The damage he does is ridiculous. Oh, honestly, that's a good point. Right-handed spear. If we stay left, we should have a bit of an edge. Yeah, I think that is actually part of it, for sure. Left-handed spear, we stated was right. Avoid the biggest sweeping attacks. I'm alive somehow? Oh, not anymore. Yeah, dude, with Rennala, I can at least take a hit, but I think I might need to go get those tree fragments to stand a chance here, dude. Insane. I'll give it one more crack, and if I can't beat him, we're gonna go grind some tree fragments, or go find them. Like, it's doable. I don't get one shot at least, so it's definitely doable. It just feels impossible. Ah, shit, I'm dead. This, I think, is an insta-kill, right? Yep, absolutely. It feels doable, but I think I need to get some more of those fragments. Okay, so in between recordings, so this is like the next day, I couldn't really record while watching the baby. I'm a new father, so I kind of explored around and did anything like non-essential and found some sick armor. I found this insane weapon, which I attached footage of where to find this weapon because it's really sick. I think a lot of people are gonna want it after they see what it can do. This armor, it's found in the Bonnie jail. If you want this armor. But as I was wandering around the keep, I also started doing a quest line because I saw a clip on Twitter of someone using a really cool katana. So I wanted to kind of dual wield this sword and the other one. And as I was doing this quest line, things started getting interesting. So I decided to stop playing and wait till I can record it. I also may have wandered out here. I saw what this boss was, but I got my ass beat. I will save that for later. So we're going to do a few things before we go deal with Mesmer. So we're going to do this quest line and any other bosses that I can do. The reason that I wanted to wait until I could record to do the rest of this is because check this out. Right there. Watch this. The Pope asked me to do this, by the way. I don't know what's behind here. I wanted to wait until I was recording again to experience it because I figured that we should all go check this new area out together because I don't know if people know about this. Look at this! Elden Ring is such a pretty game, dude. Oh, to quickly show you this weapon, by the way. This is probably gonna be my main weapon the rest of the DLC because check this out. Just look at this moveset, dude. This is insane. I feel like Devil May Cry character. It's a bleed weapon, but it uses pretty much the same stats that my Dark Moon Greatsword used, so we're just in business, dude. I've done some stuff, but I did save any major bosses or any major new areas because I didn't want to do those off camera. So anything I did was like just open exploration stuff, a couple basic dungeons, nothing too crazy. You guys didn't miss too much, I promise. So what this quest has been doing, I went to a church area, which is in the same area as the Shadow Keep, which is right here. The Cathedral of Manus Metter. And there they asked me to go collect some stuff and go deal with some fingers, do some finger stuff. But they basically directed me to an area like this earlier, which I didn't record that, I should have. And basically, we kind of just have to rush through it. And I'm confident this quest is going to actually go somewhere pretty sick. All I know is it'll get me the weapon that I saw on Twitter. So that's really all I care about. And the Finger Ruins, bro. Like, look at this place. I wasn't going to do this off camera, but what we've been asked to do is basically ring these bells here in the center of these like finger towers. I don't know, but we're gonna ring it and head back to the cathedral and see what's up. First of all, let me show you guys the weapon I want. But this lady here has the sword we want. So you see that blade? We want that. We are the edgiest looking character, and clearly we need a shadow katana, bro, before we go deal with Mesmer. So this quest took priority number 1 for me. All right, so there is a third ruins map. Dude, the map is the area I'm in. I'm not crazy. It's here. But yeah, the map that he just gave us literally shows a picture of the area that we're in. So it's definitely in here. Yeah, the Pope is gone. Hold on, let's see if she says where's the Pope at? Oh, there's a button there. You see that? Push the button. And then the floor opens up. There's gonna be something crazy down there, isn't there? Like I said, I'm just doing this for a katana, bro, but there might be something crazy down there. Okay, there was a third finger ruin. Look at this place, dude. 99% of people will never find this area. The lady's here. Okay, is this how we get the weapon? All right, here's what we're doing. Just show you guys how powerful this sword is. This thing is nuts. Oh, she's using like claws. She's not even using the oh, lady. Oh, shit. Okay. I forgot to use my flask first. So with the flask I got got from the giant dude did. It actually allows me to have infinite stamina for a little bit. So what I did, I set up an infinite stamina, infinite FP flask. All right, lady, get over here. Yeah. Hit her with the Virgil energy, bro. So you see what I mean, dude? We just have infinite stamina, so we can just spam the crap out of this. And she's bleeding the whole time. It is a very powerful weapon, dude. And we got the Claws of Night, a cool weapon in their own right, but they're not what we're here for. We want that dark shadow katana, dude. Okay, yeah, this is Take America right here, so it'll port us here. There's definitely gonna be a boss fight then, 100%. We're finding a secret boss, boys. Maybe this build will make it easy. Maybe I'll get my ass absolutely decimated because I'm here before I should be. We're gonna find out. What am I looking at? The Mother of Fingers. I would love to know the lore implications of this creature. Oh my god. This thing is a nightmare. Okay, you know what? I needed to die in order to use my flask anyway. All right, this time, let's do our Wondrous Physic, so we have infinite stamina, and let's just go to town. All right, big laser. Oh, that's a kind of badass looking laser. But it just gives us infinite stamina for, like, weapon arts and stuff. It doesn't last very long. Okay, I don't know when I'm supposed to fight this boss, but yeah, dude, the damage we do is actually pretty good. But the damage it does is also very good. Don't do it again. I get roughly 3 shot, which for this DLC isn't so bad. I don't know what's going on with the moon up there. I'm a little scared. I should be scared, shouldn't I? I should be scared, shouldn't I? Run. Nope. This feels like death. What is this? That is a Frieza death ball, dude. That was terrifying. And it drops little hands. Okay, phase 2 is horrible. Christ, man. I need like something ranged to hit it while it's doing this for sure, right? We could do this. We've got this. This isn't so bad. All right, let's kill this finger mother. 1, 2, 3. Get in there for that bleed. There it is. Oh, good bleed. This isn't the run, but we definitely are learning and getting better. Like, I mean, it could be the run. Oh, hell yes. Is this it? Did we just win? Did we win? GG? GG. Oh. No, don't you do it. Oh, I thought it was going to do a fucking Dragon Ball final explosion to finish it. Good boss. That one didn't feel super cheap. That was a fun, fair boss. And now all we got to do is go get our weapon, I think. I don't think there's anything else I have to do. Oh, where'd you come from? He's got all kinds of, like, hand spells, bro. Nice try, nerd. You put yourself in the corner against the katana. Done. GG. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Got bell bearing, maternal staff, high priest hat, priest robe, priest undergarments, and to my knowledge, all we gotta do is respawn in here again one more time and the lady will be there. Give me your sword. You got the sword. Okay, can I hope the guy can use it, right? Okay, I can. So look at this sword. It's just oozing with darkness, and then we can get the sick-ass anime pose, bro. It's sick. It's sick. Now, what I want to do, I think I still want to use this main as my main, and then the Sword of Night as my side, because they work together, baby. All right, this is it, bro. We've got the sick-ass sword of that, like does this shit. We've got the sick-ass Sword of Night. Let me go upgrade this weapon, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, so we've got our new weapon upgraded. We've got our build of, like, light and darkness badassness. So this is a area I explored a little bit before, just happened to find the boss. It's pretty, but there wasn't really too much worth showing here, so we're just kind of going to go straight into the boss and test out our new setup. I don't know if we're going to be able to dual wield against this boss, but we're going to see. I walked in this room, was like, wait, this is actually looking like a major boss. Let me not do this. It is one of these. Romina, Saint of the Bud. Let's see, what kind of damage are we doing? Not great. Okay, she doesn't seem so bad. I'm playing sloppy and it's still working out. What I want to know now, how's this going to work? It does okay damage. Our basic attack is still so strong, though. She doesn't seem that tough, though, all things considered. I kind of went in dual-wielding crazy, but she doesn't seem so bad. The Scarlet Rot build-up ain't nice, but I also don't think she bleeds, so this entire build has gone out the window. This looks like a Phase 2 if I've ever seen one. What is happening? Somehow didn't get hit. That's incredible. Phase 1 was pretty basic. Phase 2 is a little bit more interesting. I don't know if I should be fighting this boss before or after Mesmer, but I had her here, so figured why not give her a crack. I'll do this one more crack, but then I think if I lose, we'll go deal with Mesmer, because I think that's what the game wants me to do right now. I love her weapon, though. Her weapon might be, like, really cool to use later. I guess she must have magic resistance, dude, because my weapon's not doing the damage it was. Okay, let's go deal with Mesmer. We'll come back for her after we get another Scadutree buff, I think. Mesmer the Impaler. Box art, man. Let's do it. I haven't had any attempts in a minute, though, so it might be a bit, but I'm pretty confident we can handle him. He's not one-shotting me anymore. That was terrible. That was awful. This is a must-dodge move. We have to not get hit by that. That would be death right there. And then we can get another nice little combo in here. Got a little bleed in. Nice. Yeah, we're doing all right. I haven't seen Mesmer's Phase 2 yet, so I don't actually know what to expect from that. Oh, I thought I got out of there. Okay. That was not a bad first attempt. I played pretty sloppy too. 1, 2. There's the bleed. There it is. Huge. 1, 2, 3. Look at that damage. We have not seen phase 2 yet. This is huge. Sometimes the phase 2 is easier, so we're gonna see what happens. All right, what's gonna happen? Is he taking his eyes out? He's gonna do something creepy? Some Naruto shit? Popping out the Sharingan? That's kind of gross, bro. And then he's crushing his eye. Okay. All right, what's gonna happen now? What's his phase 2 gonna look like? I see a tail. Something nasty about to happen, ain't it? He's on fire now. That is a badass image. This guy looks sick.
Of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light.
Sick cutscene. Whoa! What the f is this? What the f? All right, we. What the f? Phase 2 again, real fast. That is the most scary move. All right, now that's from his original moveset. He's a snake man. Oh my god, the snake form is crazy, dude. Okay, now what? Is this a phase 3? It's a phase 3? I was hoping this was one of those ones where the phase 2 is actually easier, but no, that's not the case. That is definitely not the case, dude. What was I supposed to do about that, bro? If he does that in the corner, I'm just dead. Like, I cannot physically escape. Like, that was cheap, bro. This should be phase 2, yep. And just go to town on him. I had a feeling he was gonna do this bullshit. Damn it, it's okay, we lived it. That's all that matters. This is normally a chance to hit him, but it's a chance to heal right now. We can get 2 hits here before he starts doing something. This is going pretty good. This could be it. Let me heal up. I've got HP to spare. There's no reason not to stay topped off. Get 1 hit there. This is fine. This is fine. I'm trying to sneak in hits where I can because he's so close, but I'm gonna die. Unless... Holy shit, we did it! Dude, look at my health. Look at my healing. We got him, bro. We beat the box art, man. Let's go. Okay, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh, wait. It wants me to go fight that boss we were dealing with a little while ago. It wants us to fight you. That's where it wants us to do. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Going straight to the next boss. No breaks. Yeah, dude, going straight into it. Let's go. Let's just get in there and start wailing on her, dude. Oh, we actually dodged that. Is he just on right now? He's not on. He's definitely not on. Yeah, there's some bleed. And just fucking dead. Compared to Mesmer, I'm not as big a fan of this boss. Even the Finger Queen lady was easier to tell what was going on. The tells of this boss are a little bit lacking. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're a little weak as far as giving me, like, the information I need to win the fight. I thought maybe I was better off just taking that hit. Shit. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, that was perfect. Get greedy, get greedy, get greedy. Not too greedy. No! Honestly, that attack, I couldn't block it, and there was no easy way for me to dodge it. I was gonna take that hit no matter what, but still, to look at her health bar is horrible. Ah, you know what? That's actually might be the best way to do it. No fucking way, the centipede, like, set me up. Yeah, it feels like we're right there. I just need a tiny bit more damage. Just a tiny bit. Like, it's a cool fight. Like, I'm enjoying it. Now that I'm learning the tells, which are mostly just the centipedes telling me when they're gonna do stuff. That's the way? Dodge backwards. We got you locked down now, lady. Now you ain't got shit. I forgot, dodge backwards. We have to dodge backwards for that. I think we've got this locked down. I think we've got it. There's nobody hit by this, and I think we're good. Uh-oh, I'm standing right fucking near... GG's Saint Ramana. She wasn't so bad. That was just a pretty fun boss fight. Let's just go, man. Let's just follow what the game wants us to do. Where are we now? All right, let's examine the tree. Of course, back to burning trees again. Elden Ring's favorite thing to do. So this will probably let us access that, like, shadow garden we couldn't before in the first area, is what I'm assuming. We've unshadowed the castle. Okay, that is just Castlevania. That looks just like Dracula's castle, right? But that's gotta be the next actual, like, major dungeon. No doubt in my mind. Oh, I got teleported. We're just going there. Okay. I guess I have 2 choices. Do I go clean up some of the other things I have left to do? Or do I just go to beat the game and save the extra stuff for later? I have a few other things we can do first. We'll do that first, and then we'll come to the final area. All right, so this is the boss that I have heard nothing but horrible things about, to the point where he may be one that I'm willing to use Mimic Tier on. But we'll give him a few cracks without it first. Let's do it. Commander Gaius here is an absolute nightmare. From what I understand, that move is basically undodgeable. We do okay damage to him, at least. This dude gives me big, like, Radahn energy. I'm not sure if he's mandatory, but what if we just have to fight him on horseback, maybe? No. Nope, definitely not fight him on horseback. Oh, there's phase 2. This is the 150-year-long combo. And I'm dead. We really got to slow and steady this one. What is going on? What the f is this phase 2? All the gravity bullshit around just like doesn't let me play. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. I need to like stay super close to him so he can't do any of his gravity bullshit is what this is. I couldn't see a goddamn thing. That one spell on the floor is the whole problem. Wait, no fucking way, his health bar. This keeps happening and I hate it so much, dude. This fucking boss. I can't with this fucking fight. It's horrible. This is easily the worst fight in the entire fucking DLC. No bullshit, guys. Give it to me this time. Let's fucking go, dude. This guy was the worst boss in the game. He felt like unfair, unpredictable, and just all around bullshit, man. It took me maybe like an hour and a half or so. Like, it wasn't even that long, all things considered, but it felt like it took forever, dude. The reward better be worth it, because I'm pretty sure that, like, after him is, like, the end of the game. Like, I'm pretty sure we can go finish now. Let's go see what he was guarding for the love of all that is holy. All right, where am I? What is this? The Scadutree Chalice. Oh, sweet fragment. Please. Oh my god, please. I knew it'd be worth it. This is where they hid the rest of the level ups, bro. I thought there actually be something in here. Fortnite, of course, Fortnite. All right, after fighting that dude, I am exhausted, but we know where we need to go, which is here. You know, I know I said in the last recording we're actually going to start the next main area, but there actually is 2 things I want to do first. So let's go do those, and then we'll come back to, what the hell's the name of this place? Enir-Ilim. So this next, like, chunk of stuff is all stuff I think the average player may miss without looking it up. And it's mainly because I just was wandering around because I didn't want to progress the story. So I ended up doing all, like, the side stuff that I wasn't going to keep in the video by exploring around. And I stumbled upon this. So eventually I found something that made me stop progressing and being like, I have to save this for the video because the Souls diehards will know exactly what I'm talking about when we get there. No, we're there. This is it. Okay. So that enemy over there, you see that? Tell me that isn't a Winter Lantern from Bloodborne, aka the most horrifying enemy that Miyazaki has ever cooked up. We're gonna have to just attack it. Oh, it's immune to what I'm doing here. Yep, still terrifying. Still the scariest enemy FromSoft has ever cooked up. I could just maybe run past it, but I want to kill it. It caught me. I don't see a way past it. Am I crazy? It's faster than me, and it catches up pretty quickly. I have to kill it, but I don't know how. Am I supposed to use stealth? There's a lot of bushes and shit around. Maybe that's it? Maybe it's stealth? All right, let's get in there. Backstep! I have my shield equipped! We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. We might just need to sneak past it. It might be unkillable. Snake, try stealth. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. This is their newest for Metal Gear Octopus. I don't know what you want to call that. Stealth? Nah, dude, this is a wash. We run. We have to run. There's no other way. This is a stealth mission. I think we're far enough away. Just go. Oh, of course, there's another one. What is this? Oh, it alerts them to where I am. Oh my god. It is a pure stealth mission. This is terrifying. They snuck Metal Gear in my Elden Ring, bro. There's no way this is the end of it. Unless that was it. More? Well done, Snake. Well done. Okay, that wasn't so bad. This is a bigger area than I anticipated. Let's go into the dark, spooky looking area. That seems about right. Stealth required ahead. Oh no. Look carefully. Oh god. Time for danger. Fear, in short, if only I had comfort. These are very comforting messages. This is terrifying. Oh no. Did it spot me? Oh hell no. Run. Keep running. Stealth not required ahead anymore. Stealth panic. Oh, I'm alive. Not anymore. I'm not. I'm alive? Good lord, dude. This part is terrifying. I almost completely missed this. All right, so we know that thing was to the right, so we stay left. I just continue running to the left. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This is like a horror chaser sequence in like a fucking horror game, dude. Oh, that's the worst. I'm like in an endless loop of death. It's the only one, though. If I can sneak past this one, I'm good. Get stuck on that. Yeah. You get stuck on that tree. We panic and run. It's going to teleport. It did that before, so I think it's going to teleport. Left to right, left to right. Left is somewhat visible. We go left. I did it. That's the end of the area. We lived. What's the next horror it's going to throw at me, right? I'm waiting for like a boss to just come out of nowhere and just kick my teeth in. I see a grace. No, okay, we made it to the grace. That was the scariest thing I've ever played. Hopefully this will be worth it, right? They're not going to make me go through all that and not reward me, right? And there is nothing here. That can't be all that's here. No way. They put me through all this. There has to be some kind of crazy secret to this area. I'm dumb. That's right. There was one path I didn't actually go that I should. Oh shit. There's a whole ass castle here? Tell me they hid a whole dungeon in here. What is this? Midra's Manse. I'm getting Resident Evil Mansion vibes. You don't have the right? You don't have the right? All right. Well, where do I enter? Hold on a minute. How the f did I know? Look at this. This looks like an area from Dark Souls 2, actually. Whoa! Hold on. I thought that would do more. Whoa. Hold on. Guys, no! I pressed the wrong button. Welcome to the Midra's Manse section of the video where I'm gonna get my ass beat. Oh my god, this dude hits like a fucking truck. I thought I was fairly powerful, but should I not be here yet? Like, I have a better idea. I have a better idea than dealing with you. I have a much better idea. Good god, dude. Now what the hell is happening? What is going on in this place? Whatever this is, do something. Haha, nerd. Uh-oh. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. It knocked me back into the fucking corner. I feel like I'm like playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 against fucking Virgil and Dante right now. Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay, what the hell did that door do? No idea what opened. We're gonna go find out, I guess. Please, dude. Good thing there's not more of these guys around. Holy shit. I play a little harder and not go for any of the fancy shit. This one enemy is insane. Hold up. Let him cook. Let's go. All right. It can bleed at least. That's something. Didn't drop nothing. That thing is my nightmare. And I know I've added another one like in the next room, dude. All right, where's the next big boy? There he is. This guy is easier than his big bro. Oh my god, why did I say something? Thank you, Lord. These guys are terrifying. And they don't even drop their loot, bro. It opened up a secret passage over here. Oh, okay. All right, anything worth my while up here? What was in here? Where is this? Hidden path ahead? Oh my god, they're right. It's incredible when the hidden path ahead, like, sign isn't lying. Is this the shortcut back to the bonfire in the beginning? Yes, it is. Let's go. All right, where are we going? This area is way bigger than I thought. Usually these, like, side mini dungeons are just that, like, mini dungeons. Like, the last one I did was, like, 5 minutes long. This seems more substantial than the average, extra area. This big guy wants some, right? This is just a God-skinned apostle. Oh my god, it's one of these assholes. They're back. Kill him. Oh my god, we can backstab this dude? I didn't expect that. I thought I was in for a nightmare. This means a boss gotta be nearby, right? All right, let's go check this out. What are you? What the f is that? That can't be the boss. I knew that wasn't the whole thing. Is this Midra guy? Is this the Frenzied Flame man? This whole area's been about frenzy, so it's gotta be, right? Found a completely hidden secret boss. Sick. He might beat my ass, though, if he's a secret boss meant for later. I'm not sure. Oh, fantastic. How are you alive? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not sure we could show... Okay, they cut before anything really crazy happened. They knew they couldn't show that, bro. What the hell is that? This dude's insane looking. Oh, now it all makes sense. Is this like the Frenzied Flame god? This is kind of sick. Hold on a minute. Hold up. This is not going to be an easy boss, is it? All right. If we first try him incredible, I don't think there is a chance of that happening. Just looking at him frenzies me, bro. Okay, hold on. How susceptible is he to this? That is no damage. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. This is gonna be a tough one. Okay, we might need to come back for this guy a little bit later. Let's give it one more crack. We'll have a chance. Let's just get in there like a normal boss. That's way better damage hitting him from behind. He's got to spin to win. Oh my god. His moveset is like off-putting, dude. All right, time to lock in and kick this guy's ass. Because he's really not that hard, but man, he just hits like a truck. All we gotta do is lock in and try and be smart about this. We get 1 or 2 hits and then get out. We don't be greedy unless we're sure. Like this opening salvo here, if we time this just right, we can actually get like... Now we're not getting the whole combo, I don't think. Run the f away from the nuke, dude. It's one of the most insane explosions in the entire game. No, not the laser. Okay, that's actually okay. This is a better run. I just need to avoid getting madness, really. That's really it. Avoid the f out of that, too, because that is a very powerful attack. He lets us heal after that, though. No! You see what I mean, dude? The madness on block is what makes this fight challenging. His actual move set isn't. But the fact that every now and then, if you're like just unlucky or get hit with the wrong thing at the wrong time, he breaks your guard and it's just over, dude. We're getting hit by this. No way around it. Just block and pray. Don't shoot the fucking laser, please. Yeah, we have to make sure we dodge anything with the flame. Nice, bleed. Oh, he wants that madness proc. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm out of healing. He's gonna self-destruct again. We run. We run from those.
Finish him.
Finish him. Get greedy. Get greedy. Let's go. That wasn't too bad. I really just had to avoid the crap out of anything that caused madness. That was the issue, was just how powerful the madness was, man. But we did it. Another one down. That took me about like a half hour. He wasn't so bad. But all right, we have 2 other areas to do, so we're gonna teleport straight there. Okay, so this next area is the Stone Coffin Fissure. Another area where I kind of walked in and was like, this looks like it's gonna be something important, so I didn't want to do it off camera. So here we are. What the hell are you? Oh, he staggers from this, so I don't really care. This is fine. As long as that stops them in their tracks, I'm happy. Dude, look at this area. Look. Oh, shit, you son of a bitch. We're alive. It's fine. I was trying to get the look of the area because it looks cool. Is that a cross of Miquella? We had to come here? No, I actually don't think we had to find all these crosses, but they're there. This area might be bigger than I thought. Yeah, this looks like a more substantial area than I thought. This almost feels like a platformer level, dude. It's like a bullet hell. And bullet hell. Oh, come on. The sniper section. It's like I'm playing Halo 2 on Legendary with the fucking jackals and the plasma rifles, bro. I think I really do have to just run straight through is the best way to handle this. You know what? Yeah, let me just fucking kill these guys. I was gonna just run past all you guys, but you forced my hand. All right, that probably solved a lot of my problems. That was a nightmare. I never want to do that again. This place was very reminiscent of, what the hell's the name of the fucking place from Dark Souls? The Tomb of the Giants. That's the name of the place. This place is very reminiscent of the Tomb of the Giants and the Catacombs. Something tells me we're about to go fight a boss. The game wants me to jump down, clearly. We're doing it. Okay, this area is much bigger than I thought. Oh, this gotta be a boss fight. No doubt in my mind. This is a boss-ass boss fight room. All right, where are you? I know you're here. What the hell is that? It's a bone man on a little horse? And the horse is... What the f*** is this? This is horrible. This is the worst I've ever seen. What the hell did I stumble on down here? This is just like the other guy. What the hell is this? All right, let's do the long jump down again. All right, I guess, come on, Putrescent Knight. Oh, we do damage. Dude, the horse desyncs are crazy. Like, it's the most insane animation I've ever seen. Oh, we do damage to him? It's just hitting him is not easy, but the damage is there. I think we're gonna be just fine. What is this? I'm running away. Okay, blue fire kind of sick. Oh, that's frostbite? This boss is kind of cool, but he's kind of bullshit. Hold on. So from what I can tell, this boss does not bleed. It's a skeleton, so I guess why would it? But, you know, still. Thank you. Do the punishable moves. Just keep doing those. I'm happy. All right. This time, either block it or dodge it, I guess. Or just jump right into it. This guy's issue, it's so hard to find a minute to hit him. Like, that's what's making him difficult. I just cannot find, like, a good second. Plenty of healing. We could do this. We could do this. Let's go. This is a close one, and he's doing stuff that I'm not familiar with. But I know I can get at least one guaranteed hit after this. Let's go! That was a little tough. Mainly because he just does not give you the chance to hit him. Is there anything else down here, or was it just that fight? Oh, wait, there's a cave. Okay, interesting. All right, what is in here? You're a person. I'm gonna take your nectar from you. Hook me up. Hook me up with that sweet, sweet nectar. Do I want to know what this is doing? Should I not have drank that? Should I not have taken the nectar? I should not... I should not have taken the... Why would I do that? What the fuck? That's my reward for that? What the... All right, well, I learned a valuable lesson here today. Do not take the nectar. There must be something I missed down here, and that's okay. All right, there's one other area left to do. All right, I was gonna go do the Jagged Peak, but I really want to see what this area was all about, so screw it. We're going into... How the hell do you pronounce this place? We're going into Enir-Ilim. Let's do it. This is the next, like, major legacy dungeon looking area, and dude, look at this. But this place looks insane. Yeah, I'm here for it. Oh, these were those scary dudes from before, but they're not zombies anymore. They're not ghosts. They're real. All right, they're starting out. Oh, no. This dude would have been a boss in the base game. Oh, beautiful. I want your armor. I want your weapons. I want everything you can possibly drop. And I will find out later if you actually drop those things. But for now, we just move on. But dude, we are nearing the end of the game. Like, for real, we are. Because I know there's this dungeon, and then, like, the final bosses, and then, like, a couple optional things we can do. But there's, like, one optional thing left we can do, which is the Jagged Peak, which is, like, the dragon area. I'm going to save that for later, because that might be a super hard area. The spooky dungeon dungeon we did was like a teaser for this. Oh, you piece of shit. It was like a teaser for this area. The fact that this dude is a normal enemy. Crazy. Kill him. Nice. What is this? Spirit Ash. See what I mean, though? They're telling you use the Spirit Ashes, and we're all stupid idiots who are just like, no, we're going to play the game wrong and not use them. In a casual playthrough, if I wasn't doing it for content, I would absolutely be using them more because they're a part of the game, dude. But at the same time, I thought the video wouldn't be very entertaining if I just ash my way through every single encounter. So I'm doing it this way strictly for the video. Let's be real. But if you're playing casually, use the Spirit Ashes for real. I guess we'll go engage this fucking guy. What the hell are you? Not interested. Honestly, not interested, bro. Not interested one bit in what you're selling. What is hitting me with? Oh, it was this guy. This Ornstein and Smo looking motherfuckers. Yeah, you are a scary, scary man. Tell me you stagger. Of course he doesn't stagger. What is this? What the f was that? You better drop something worth it. Like, he's just a tougher version of one of those dudes from before, but he was downright terrifying for a guy to not drop his armor. And you on the other hand, are you gonna drop something for me? No. What an asshole. What a wombo combo of assholes. Another one of these guys. No. Mr. Magician. Who's doing it? Who's doing it now? The most annoying spell. I hate you and everything you stand for. I really just have to make sure I don't stop moving when it comes to those butthole mages, because the second I slow down is the second I take damage. Asshole. Worst enemy in the game. You know what? Screw the guy up there. He can stay. Whatever. I feel like there's gonna be a grace right past this door, maybe. Maybe. Had a feeling, bro. We got a grace, and we have the biggest of Miquella's crosses. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, sweet, sweet vengeance. Get thrown off a cliff. Oh, that felt necessary. What the hell is this? Holy shit, dude. Every single enemy at this point is insane. This is a cool dungeon. Hard as balls, though. Every single enemy... Oh, there we go. That's good. Every single enemy in this area is just nuts. There's another one of these fucking guys now. The ice version, I guess. How long is that hitbox? No, you know what? You know what? I'm good. I'm good, bro. You do you. I'll be over here getting this loot. Jesus Christ. These enemies are insane. Yep. We run. No, still running. This thing is like a horror villain. Okay, we made it to the next area, kind of. What is this? This feels horrible. He thinks I'm not gonna dodge him like the plague, because I am. Please, just keep rolling. There's one of these guys for every element, and they're all equally horrible. Okay, now I could turn around and beat him because it's a bonfire. Bro, I didn't say you could follow me in here. Oh my god. I'm glad I ran past him and got the bonfire because he just kicked my shit in. Getting real high up now. There's the actual boss door and a bonfire right before it, which is worrying. Alright, what could possibly be behind this door? What am I looking at?
My loyal blade and champion of the festival.
Radahn?
Both your deeds will ever be praised in song.
When we killed Radahn, he went back into the Shadow Realm. He didn't die.
Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return.
It is Radahn. I recognize those blades anywhere. But like in his prime, I guess, when he was like the most powerful thing on the planet. If so, that's kind of sick, because they hyped up Radahn a lot, and the fight was cool. That's exactly what it is, dude. We're fighting Radahn in his prime instead of like the crazed monster he was in the actual base game. That's kind of sick, actually. This shot is awesome. Oh, this is gonna be a fight, dude. Let's see, how tough is he gonna be? Because regular Radahn is super hard. Radahn in his prime might be the scariest enemy in Souls history, right? Okie dokie. All right. We might be here a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't say I was ready for a rematch with like OP ridiculous Radahn, but I'm also not mad about it because he's kind of insane and he's way cooler in his prime. Look at this. Just look at this like shot. I'm dead. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. That killed me. Holy shit. All right. I don't know if there's any other thing I can do to prepare. I think I just have to get good. If I can at least see phase 2, I'd be happy. Oh, all right. One last attempt for the night. If we don't get it, we're finishing it tomorrow. If I can at least see phase 2, I'd be happy. Oh, I'm dead. All right, we can't see phase 2 today. Tomorrow it is.
The next day.
But all right, this is it. The final chapter of Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. We're fighting Promised Consort Radahn. Our badass edgelord AF character is still here. We put parry on our shield. We do have every single Scadutree fragment. This is our levels. This is our build. This is what we've got set up here. I have 2 rune arcs. We'll use 1 to give us the best chance possible on this go. Let's go. Come on, Radahn. We could do this. I believe. 1, 2... That's fine. Oh, shit. There's such a delay to that. Super hard to dodge. We're not doing terrible because our damage is pretty good, all things considered. Like, at least we're not getting one shot by him. That's, like, the most important thing, dude. If we can survive a few hits, we can win. But, dude, even if we perfect guard it, he still launches us, dude. You can get 3 here, I think. Maybe not. I don't think this is the run, but we're not doing terrible for a first go. Well, first go of the day. We did fight him once or twice yesterday. Oh, the parry. I'm figuring out which moves we can attack him during. Like, that's probably his best move to parry. Oh, I'm dead. I'm still alive. So there is a reason I did that. I wasted a rune arc and it was over. But we learned a bit. If I lose the rune arc, fine. But if I see I'm gonna lose, I may as well just rage quit in a weird way, dude. I don't know. But we learned which move's parryable. We learned we can survive pretty much anything he does if we're at full health. So we're out of one-shot range. We're strong enough to avoid the one-shot, which is probably the most important thing. Because that's what made this boss of this DLC super hard, is the one-shot risk, dude. Oh, the parry. All right, only 1 hit after the parry. He does not give us much time after that. Oh, the parry. 1 hit. Don't even go for 2. Jesus. We need to survive this. We are still alive. Let me heal, big guy. Let me heal. He's letting me heal. He's actually listening. So I still don't think he's as bad as Rennala just yet. Like, not yet anyway. I haven't seen phase 2, but... Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to preserve the rune arc, but it just wasn't happening. I really don't think he's as bad as Rennala is, just because he gives you a chance to hit him. Like, there's safe opportunities to hit him. I just don't know them all yet. But parry seemed to be a good idea, because I can always get 1 good parry on him for that overhead. I don't know what... he might have other attacks that are parryable. That seems to be the one that's got the best, like, return on investment for me. Get a jump attack? That kind of worked out, actually. The parry, huge. It seems to just, like, piss him off, though. You only get 1 hit off of it. But it definitely does, like, a lot of guard break damage. We're learning the moveset. We have the stats. We could do it. It's just a matter of learning. I feel like I'm learning, which is, like, the most important thing. Like, just that. Just getting the timing on that is huge. Oh, like, that is huge, dude. And then we get the buff for the crit. Dude, the Sekiro parry is helping me out a lot, man. Phase 2. Okay, I haven't seen this yet. I'm sure phase 2 is batshit insane. But we're off to a good start. I feel like we could do this. It might take a lot of tries, but I feel like we could do this. That's a good shot, dude. Oh my, is that kind Miquella? I didn't know we actually fought Miquella. I thought that they were just like this force. Is she buffing Radahn? He doesn't need to be more, but she has 4 arms. Okay, she's like Ranni. That makes sense. Real godly shit going on here. Okay, I'm scared. Like, I know I should be scared. I'm scared. What's he gonna do? Let me heal to open this up, please. Thank you. Oh my. Oh, what is this? We can still parry him. Am I dead? Am I dead already? Please, don't talk to me. What did you do to me? What did that do? That can't be good. Whoa, 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 what the f? The magic on top of all this? Come on, dude. Now what? Run? Now it feels like a runaway. What the fuck, dude? Radahn was strong enough. All right. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What the hell was that? Absolute insanity, bro. What can we even do? He moved so fast. I was like in a blind panic. And like B, the explosions and holy magic. I might have something for the holy damage, actually. We just got to get better at dealing with phase 1 with as much healing as possible. I mistimed it again. I timed the parry was a little bit off there. I still feel it, though. I feel like we can at least beat phase 1. And the better I get at phase 1, the more shots I'll get to learn phase 2. This is still the best run we've had yet. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, what kind of chaos are you going to start with? Oh! Okie dokie! This fight is crazy. Like... I can't believe I perfect guarded the explosion and it actually, like, really prevented a lot of that knockback and shit. Couldn't perfect guard that explosion, though. I was kind of hoping it was something like where the opening salvo was like his worst move. No, he keeps all the craziness the whole time, huh? Like, I fully believe we could do this. It's just a matter of time until I learn this. What the f was that? Imagine taking Radahn, like this hulking unit of a boss, and giving him f***ing super speed, bro. Not good. I think this is death. Yeah, that's death. Okay, I'm dead. Yep. 1, 2, 3. No, 3 was greedy. Nope, 3 was too much. Dude, what do I do about that? We're getting worse. Okay. I thought I had the time. I thought I had the timing, and that threw me off that I didn't get the parry. What was that? He did it again? No, this was a wash. I'm dead? We're still alive. That's all that matters. No, we're not. Shit. I thought he was going for the parryable one, dude. I think one of these attacks is parryable. Nope, that one's not parryable. Not that one. And then look at this shit. Like, what is this, dude? What the fuck am I supposed to do about that, bro? Oh, I was out of stamina. Another near perfect run. Just never got the chance to heal. What? My dude. I mistimed it. Still alive somehow. No, I'm not. I missed both parry opportunities and paid hard for it. Nope, I'm dead. Remember, one-handed attacks I can parry, not two. I missed the dodge on the one hit I could actually get. Oh, man. Let's go. We got the bleed right there. That just gives us a better start into phase 2. Come on. You know what? As long as I don't get hit again by it. This grab, I get hit by it twice, I die immediately. Yeah, it's just block it, dude. This is the best we've done. Oh, I'm out of healing. Oh, God. He's still Radahn. I forgot. What in the name of fucking shit, dude? All right. We'll keep that round in the video. Jesus Christ. All right. I did a little respec. I just went with the build that I used to beat Malenia. So we went Rivers of Blood, went full bleed, high arcane, or as high as I can get it without, like, you know, not having health. Everything else remains the same, though. We're pretty much still focusing on damage and parrying, but cheeky little Rivers of Blood, we can get it. I don't even know this is going to be any better, to be honest with you. Damage really seems pretty much exactly the same, but I'm just hoping we get that faster bleed. I really hope. Okay, that's good. We do get some bleed. We do get a little bit of bleed out of it. Downside, we lost the, like, extra healing. Alright, well, we're in phase 2. Of course, did the new move, but I think this actually might work out better. We get the bleed a lot faster, even without actually using Corpse Piler. Come on, you son of a bitch. We could do this. Dude, that move, like, actually breaks through iframes, dude. I swear. But you see, our damage is better. The bleed is substantially better. I think we do it. I'm actually not sure what broke my yard. I just couldn't block. Oh, shit, I'm dead. Oh, my God. That could have been the run. Come on. Get... Oh, my God. We were right fucking there. I should have popped the blessing. Come on. King Christ, man. Feel like we don't need Mimic-Tear at this point. We got a good enough start. You know what? We take what we can get. We take those. We take those. Come on. Let me do it without Mimic-Tear. I don't want the comments to yell at me. Perfect guarded the fucking explosion. We ball. We ball. I thought he was gonna fucking go nuke, bro. We've hit almost 8 hours of attempts, and I feel like I'm right there and just keep getting hit. This one mistake is like costing me everything. I should feel dirtier using Mimic-Tear. I really should, but 8 hours is enough. And Mimic-Tear does not help at all, because it uses new moves every fucking time. If Mimic-Tear can just get me back to the point I was at a little bit faster, I'm happy. I put the work in. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. Mimic-Tear, get his ass point blank. The only way to, like, mitigate that damage is to, like, do a damn near perfect block. This is feeling like a good run. Stay topped off. Stay topped off. Mimic-Tear died. Mimic-Tear didn't do shit. Mimic-Tear did literally nothing, bro. Why did I summon you? Just to die? Mimic-Tear was here for one purpose, just to die. It didn't even help. Shit. Just fucking run. I don't know. I don't know where to go. I'm alive. That's all that matters. He's very close to death. If we can get one of the more punishable moves, that was one of them. Please. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Get him. Get him. Oh, no. Let's fucking go! I don't give a shit that I used Mimic-Tear. He died before he did anything. It's over. It's finally over. 8 hours later. It's fucking over. Dude, I didn't think I was gonna beat him. I really, genuinely did not think that I was gonna actually get past it. And that was the most insane boss fight I've ever done. The comments are gonna yell at me if you use a mimicry. I promise you, he did nothing. It died so fast. It's like it wasn't even there. Give me the damn let us go together. Let us go. Give me the memory. Whatever. What is this? I don't even know, bro. Give me an ending. I don't know. We did it. It's over.
I'm going to be a god.
Okay, I thought she was already a god, but did we kill Miquella too, or just Radahn? I don't know. She used all her holy power to make Radahn a beast again after, like, he was all crazy before.
Promise me you'll be my consort.
What is a consort? What does that mean? Are they like a thing? Or is it like... I have no idea.
I'll make the world a gentler place.
We beat the fucking game. We beat the DLC. The hardest piece of content From Software has ever made. We did it. There's technically still one thing left we can do. I'm going to take one crack at it. I thought we would get through Radahn a little faster. I really did. But we're going to give this one crack because there is a secret boss. Oh my fucking god. That is an entrance. There was a, like, really difficult, like, dragon boss fight missing from this game. Okay. Okay, alright. This is fine. This is totally acceptable. Alright, come on. One crack. One attempt. Does he not bleed? Just whacking him in the face. He's gonna do something. He's about to do something. I don't like this. We run? Oh my god. Okay, even if he absolutely murders me, this is a cool thing to show. Screw it. Where'd he go? Heal? No. I'm gonna give it 2 cracks. I actually think we can take him. He doesn't actually seem so bad. General rule of thumb with dragon bosses, though, don't lock onto them. Like, trust me on this. It makes it a lot easier to avoid it if you don't lock on. Oh, shit. Right. Run. That's like the sickest phase 2 of all time, right? And the General Souls rule of attack them in the tail seems to be working. This boss is sick, dude. Like, holy shit. Oh my god. This is the sickest boss in the game. And it's a completely optional boss, dude. Might not have been a good idea. No, it wasn't a good idea. Oh, I really want to beat this thing. This fight is sick. All right, one last attempt against Baal. Let's do it. Nope. All right, I will do this fight tomorrow.
The next day.
Oh, let's fucking go. That was a sick boss. And that is it. We have finished the DLC. I'm tired.
The next day.
Okay, so it has been a full 24 hours since I beat Shadows of the Erdtree, and I really just want to give a quick little mini review from my perspective of somebody who's been playing these games since Demon's Souls. Dark Souls is my favorite game of all time, and I've beaten this game, along with all the other Souls games, at least 5 times a piece. So there's my credentials before I give my opinion. I think Shadow of the Erdtree is almost the best piece of content that FromSoft has ever created. Easily the hardest piece of content, but we'll get there. So as far as like the stuff added, the Realm of Shadow is unbelievable as like a hub area to explore. There is meaningful, awesome content around every corner, and the example that I keep giving people is the Cerulean Coast right here. So in the Cerulean Coast, you have the main area of the Cerulean Coast, which in and of itself is a hidden area. You have to basically just find like a hole in the wall, and you'll just stumble upon this incredible visual feast of an area. On top of that, there's Charo's Hidden Grave, which has like its own like part on top of the Cerulean Coast, which has its own couple hidden bosses. And then you have a full dungeon hidden in this optional area, the Stone Coffin Fisher, with a really cool boss at the end. On top of that, you have the Jagged Peak, which is right here, also linked from the same area. So it's not just what you see on the map, it's like 4 layers stacked on top of each other of meaningful content, and all of this has like really amazing gear, bosses, side quests. There is so much content just in this one area, and it's like that the entire expansion, dude. There's layers to every single piece of content here, and there's so much amazing stuff hidden. So the whole side quest I did to get the Blade of Shadow had hidden behind it a whole optional boss that was like a remembrance boss. So it was a major, not recycled boss that I had no idea was in the game until I found it. The Jagged Peak, Baal at the top of it, completely missable, and one of the coolest bosses FromSoft has ever made visually. And then of course you have like the main dungeons, which are some of the best in the entire game. And this whole package of content took me maybe like 20-25 hours to beat. But regardless, there is just a lot here. It is worth your money, and honestly, it is every bit as good as the base game, which is an impressive feat feat in and of itself. It's not perfect though. I do have a couple complaints. One of them starts with an R. The final boss, Radahn, is just insane. I felt like I only beat him by pure luck. Like, I tried using Mimic Tier. I tried to cheese it. I could not, dude. It felt incredible to beat him, but I don't know how earned it felt because I had his moveset down from a very early point in that fight, and then every now and then he would just do some unbelievably fast, insta-kill, nearly unblockable bullshit that it felt like it was just a little bit too much, and I feel like a few of his moves maybe need to be toned down a bit. Maybe that new buff from the patch will make that a little bit better, but yeah, dude, it felt absolutely brutal and oppressive, and I'm sure a big part of that is because, of course, this game assumes you're using all the Spirit Ashes. Like, we are all doing like accidental challenge runs by not using them because this game gives you so many Spirit Ashes. The game is as hard as it is because it assumes you're gonna have this help, so we're all dumb, hard-headed Souls fans not using them most of the time, and even when I did, I felt like I still had almost no chance. So aside from that, my other major complaint though is actually the Scadutree blessing system. The way that I like to play these games is generally I like to bum rush the main content, and then towards the end I'll do like side quests and like side bosses and hidden content cleanup. That playstyle is completely impossible with this system. I felt like I had no choice but to explore and find these fragments to even stand a chance against some of these bosses. And first playthrough, I didn't mind that so much just because it's first playthrough. I wanted to see everything, but if I'm replaying this, I don't know. It might be a pace breaker and really annoy me. I don't know. And also, it's just a flat stat increase that's kind of boring. It's kind of like against what Elden Ring was all about, because Elden Ring was all about making your own build, playing the game your way. There are hundreds, maybe even thousands of viable builds and playstyles. Like, every Elden Ring video I've ever seen, people use a completely different playstyle, and that's awesome about it. But the Scadutree system doesn't add to that. It's just a flat number increase. It's something designed to wall you from being able to use your old gear and just steamroll the expansion, which I guess is a problem with older FromSoft expansions. However, most people probably didn't go into New Game Plus because they knew there was an expansion coming, which is what I did with this character. I made this character specifically for this expansion and stopped right after beating Malenia. But my character would have been challenged if it was just a little bit harder than the base game. But the fact that I walk into a boss and just get like steamrolled by every single thing without having these fragments kind of sucks. Like, I know people are going to do challenge runs of no fragments to prove it's possible. That's not my point. I feel like there's a better way to do it, but I'm no game designer, so I can't tell you what it is. Who knows though, maybe that patch actually fixed this problem and people are gonna have a bit of an easier time in the beginning without having too many of them. But regardless, this DLC still gave me everything I wanted. It had awesome boss fights, awesome areas to explore, amazing new gear. Like, some of these new weapons I found are so set. Like, look at this weapon, dude. It was an incredible experience to play through this. Ass blastingly difficult, but it felt incredible when I finally beat it. I do think that maybe after the patch, like, now might be a better time to jump in because it was a little too difficult at first, but Shao's Erdtree was an incredible experience, man. That's really all I have to say about it. If you guys want more Souls content, by the way, I have been itching to do a Souls marathon. If you want me to do a Souls marathon of Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne, maybe Sekiro, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this unbelievably long video of me suffering through some of the hardest bosses in the history of video games. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Till then, everybody.